No, I was first.
Me first.
Me first.
Me first!
It's a party!
Shut off the valve.
Everyone's invited!
Shut off the valve.
Bring your kids!
You mustn't commit adultery, my lady.
Doctor, I'm afraid of backstories. When did this all start? Well,
Coconuts have water in them.
What's so great?
I am kind of in a pickle here.
Meine Mama hat mir einfach erlaubt, dass ich Cola trinken darf. Wie cool ist das bitte? Jetzt zocke ich Fortnite und trinke Cola. Yippie!
No, I was first.
Me first.
Me first.
Me first!
Ho, ho, ho. Good morning, lovelies. It is freezing cold here. Feels like the North Pole. But good morning. Hello, hello. We need some tea. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Hello, hello. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Let's see here. Hold on a heckin' second. Nix, congrats on getting first. I was gonna say. Congratulations and good morning. We have a dance. We have a crud muffin. We have a Miss Sharpie. Oh, we have a Larry Rinth, a labyrinth. Oh, that's odd. I wonder why it didn't work. Huh. We have a DJ. Good morning. Good morning. Got a Doostyn. Let's go. It broke. Uh-oh. I lost my first in chat streak because of technical difficulties. I'm sorry, man. It'd be like that sometimes. It'd be like that sometimes. There's always next time. Hobbies, welcome in. Good morning. Yeah, I still need yours and DJ's. And I have... Yeah, it's fine. No face reveal today. What do you mean? What do you mean? You just call me DJ? I called you... What? What? Oh, you brat. Y'all better be behaving. For your grand entrance, it needed some glitter. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad someone else thought of that. Oh, someone got a loading thing? I love that very much. Mama Hades, good morning. Welcome in. Hi, Mel. Good morning. Good morning. How we doing? How we feeling? Good to see you all. Hope y'all staying warm. I don't know about everywhere else down south, but we've had a cold snap up here. Thanks for the hydrate.
It's the quenchiest.
We'll never behave. Well, you should. We have a very special guest today for our 12 Days of Christmas. We have PastorDoostyn. We're going to be joining with his community as well. We're going to be sharing a chat because he's live right now. Can I actually get a shout out for PastorDoostyn? That'd be great. We need to behave. What is this? Well, you know, we don't want to scare him and his community off. We want to be good little goobers. We want to be respectful. We want to behave. Thank you for the shout out. I know that you guys are going to be unhinged regardless, so I just say this with, you know, I don't know why I say it, actually. I don't know why I say it. But it's fine. It is what it is. But yeah, we're going to have him in here in a second. There will be some technical difficulties trying to figure out joint chat and getting his camera up on here. I've never done this before. I've always been a part of Guest Star. I've never hosted a shared chat guest star video thing. So yeah, it so bear with us as we sort through the tech issues and stuff like that. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. We're gonna talk on Christmas things. So yeah, so we're gonna say hi to his chat as well. Let me see here. Scuff is love, scuff is life. Bet. We'll figure it out. Exactly, Gracie. Exactly. I said, good morning. Buenos dias, nena. Te quiero. Mwah. I'm 90 hours in for the week. I don't have the energy to be unhinged, nor to filter myself, so who knows what will happen. Oh my gosh. Grandmuffin, I'm so sorry. It's so good to have you here. I was supposed to have it at 9 p.m. Oh, no, that was a typo. That was a typo. I think, what was that? I think I had something in the evening or afternoon last Saturday. So when I copied the template, I thought I changed it to AM, but it was PM. So, but hey, we're here. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Also, did I mention it's Milkman's birthday today? Woo! Can we get some birthday hype in the chat for Milkman? It's his birthday. Go crazy. Get those birthday things. Get those wiggles, those booty shakes. Get them all into chat. Hey, Sammy, welcome in. How's it going? My throat inside still hurt. I blame Zari. I also blame Zari.
Birthday, Mom. It's not my birthday, you bring us halfway.
Oh, I still have to go back and clip that. Oh my gosh. I just need to highlight that whole section. My gosh. Five stream streak. Let's go, Mama Hades. Woo! Gaslighting. What do you mean gaslighting? There we go. Yeah, it's not my birthday. It's Milkman's birthday. So don't you forget it. You're welcome. You're welcome for being part of my birthday. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Bragging rights. Perfect. Glorious. Bam, 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 ba-da-bam, bam, bam, bam. Good stuff. All right, all right. And we got all the birthday hypes and stuff. Let's see
Thank
if
you,
we can
friend.
get.
Go get some rest.
It's Peanut's birthday as well. Oh, well, if she gets in here, we're gonna jump her. We're gonna jump her. Thanks for lurk hobbies. But yes, we're gonna jump Peanut if she shows up. We'll be like, "Happy birthday, Peanut!" In that voice and everything. I will do that in front of PastorDoostyn. Yes, we jump people respectfully and on their birthdays. You too, Cat. What do you mean, me too? What do you mean? I don't think so. If what you're trying to imply is what you're trying to imply, I don't think so. Not today, buddy old pal. Consensual birthday jumping. Yeah, exactly. Oh my gosh. Alrighty. Yep. Consent is good, especially when jumping people. Heaven forbid you accidentally jump somebody who was not ready for that. All right, let's see here. Jones, welcome in. Good morning. I'm wondering if we might lose some people today because I put PM instead of AM. My bad.
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in.
Yes, sir. Can you hear me? Perfect. Glorious. All right. Now my chat behave. We're joining chats here. Be on your best There we go. Alrighty. Joint chat is started. Let me see here. Welcome in, Squirrel. Good morning.
Coming to the door like a hero.
Let's see. Where did I put you? There you are. Do you have your camera going through? Guest star?
Thank you so much. Best friend.
Only if it's not going to crash your computer. If it crashes your computer, then I will feel very bad. True. Yep, exactly. This stuff is entertaining. It keeps us on our toes. It keeps chat on their toes and also entertained, and it's fine. There we go. Yay! Oh, what? Why is it a square? Hold on a second. What if I make the screen bigger? Nope, it's still a square. Huh. Yeah, Why is it a square? Can I fix that? Nope. You know what? Even if we have to have PastorDoostyn today, I'm okay with that. I don't trust technology. I'm okay with it. Let me adjust some things here if we're gonna have PastorDoostyn. There we go. PastorDoostyn. Yes, let's go. All right. There we go, chat. Here's our guest today. It's PastorDoostyn. Or Squareston. Squareston. Yeah. There you go. See, chats. Now you can all make some friends today. It'll be glorious. Dun dun dun. We were discussing AI stuff yesterday on stream, so it's like fresh in everybody's brains now. Yeah, apparently, who'da thunk? Sully, there's a real man on my VTuber stream.
Happy birthday, us. Happy birthday, Mom. It's not my birthday, you British.
Oh my gosh. Miss Sharpie and DJ, thanks for the bits. I appreciate you guys. My gosh. But yeah, if you guys aren't following Doostyn already, make sure to go do that. Go follow him. Show him some love. He's got a wonderful community. I mean, if you want to spare your eardrums, I would recommend against it, but, you know, you do you. Alrighty. Well, would you like to introduce yourself a little bit to my community? I think most of my community knows you fairly well, but just in case, would you like to give a little spiel about yourself and what you do? Yeah. Glorious. Nice. Love that. Oh. Oh boy. My pitch isn't as professional as yours. My gosh, now I'm nervous. Hi. My name is Catherine Naomi. I am a variety VTuber who loves the Lord. I love to chat. I love to wheeze, and apparently I love to crash out. Apparently, yeah, we do a little bit of everything over here. Lots of chatting. I have a podcast. I do Tuesdays and Thursdays with my bestie Hoodlamut, and it's just a safe space for people to talk, ask questions, and us to discuss things from a Christian perspective.
Hi, thanks for checking in.
Yes, it is all. Oh yes, Grace, please slow mode. Yeah. Yeah. I love that though. That's fantastic. I had one at one point because again I had what was it? Christian Ninja actually hosts every so often a Christian content creating course, aka C4. And one thing that he said is, yeah, you want to make sure you have like your quote unquote elevator pitch. So when people raid or jump in and stuff, then you can quickly tell them what you're about in like a professional manner. And so I had one for a bit when I was a face cam streamer, and then I kind of switched things up and I just haven't polished it since. So I just tell people I laugh a lot, or I wheeze a lot, I cry a lot, I talk a lot, and we have a good time here. It always checks stinks. I got a funny community and I got a weird sense of humor apparently. Yeah. But yes, I know, chat. I know I wheeze. It's always their goal, like oh, John's a troublemaker in your chat too? He's a good bean. He's a good bean. We love you, John. Yeah, no, apparently it's chat is like they won the lottery if I wheeze on stream, so which they got yesterday. I don't even know how to explain. Guys, how do I explain what happened yesterday without basically chat won themselves a community day for morning monologues. So normally we do a Hunger Games simulator where people can request to be put in the game, and it does it does all the events generatively. And so we have no idea who's going to win. No one can do anything. It just keeps going through it. And so we decided to try out something kind of like that, only AI generated with like D&D type thing. Unfortunately, we left it up to chat, and I didn't realize it's always not a good idea, but I love my chat, so we let them have it sometimes. And I didn't realize how detailed this is going to be, because we had been doing Hunger Games with like silly, goofy stuff. And so I'm like, chat, what should we do? And we did this like cyberpunk. We were a cyborg and stuff. And it's very well done. But then you get to write your prompts of like what you want to do or what you want to say. And so I asked chat, I'm like, what should we do? And someone in my chat says, kick them. I'm like, all right, I guess we're kicking the person we just met. And apparently we broke their ribs and all this, and we're all like, oh, we all like freaked out. Yeah, it's fine, guys. So then we spent the rest of the time healing them, and then we adopted them, and it was a time. But I couldn't believe it. I was like in shock, but you know, sometimes when you're in shock, you either like sometimes you laugh, even though you shouldn't be laughing. That was me. That was me. I lost it. I could not stop wheezing. I was crying. And I was like, guys, why did we? And they're like, we didn't know. Oh my gosh. Okay, in my defense, that was you guys. I asked you guys what you wanted to do. I just typed it in.
Happy birthday.
So Ferric, don't you dare start.
Here.
Don't you dare start, Ferric.
Happy birthday to you.
Does your chat wish you happy birthday like every other day?
The coin is appreciated.
Hey guys, you should do that to Doostyn. You should go wish Doostyn a happy birthday every other day. But yeah, so anyway, the whole reason of this, guys, we are on our not actually third day of 12 days of Christmas, but you know, tomato potato. So I thought it'd be fun. Doostyn and I have been wanting to collab for a little bit. And I've been bringing people on and asking them Christmas questions, which leads to Christmas conversation or whatever rabbit trail we want to run down or go for. My chat's very familiar with that. So I apologize to your chat in advance if they're used to more concise way of conversation and things.
Happy birthday, Ash.
Happy birthday, Mom!
It's not my birthday, you British.
Oh my gosh. I love that. I love that. Oh, and then you have like, you're the one with the ketchup emote, right? Yes. I love it. I love it. Oh man. Okay, perfect. So we're all in good company, guys. We're all in good company. It's all gonna be great and fine and dandy. So, and my chat, I apologize if there's repeats of questions, but again, everyone's different. Everyone has different answers for the questions. So, let's see here. So I make this kind of fun, silly, goofy. So, ooh, whoopsies. I clicked a button. Don't click the button. So I have a couple. Oh! Oh! Jade! Hi, Jade! I'm glad somebody's paying attention. You know what? Actually, where's my button, guys? Oh! Raid party. There we go. Yay! Oh, shoot. I didn't bring Doostyn to the raid party. It's fine. I'm sure he's wiggling behind the screen, guys. Don't worry about it. There we go. Oh my gosh. Jade! How's it going? How was your stream? What were you streaming? You caught us just in time. Hey! No! Don't start lies here, Doostyn! I can't believe... No! Oh my gosh, 16-hour stream. What were you streaming? Is it like your birthday or a fundraiser, or you just got carried away with the game? Which sometimes happens. Sometimes, you know, you're playing a good game and you're focused on it, and then you look at your clock 8 hours later, like, oh yeah, this is supposed to be like a short stream today. Is it because he's a white man? No! We're not starting this, you guys! Oh my gosh. This is where I get canceled, guys. This is where Doostyn decides he doesn't want to collab anymore. My other friends don't want to collab anymore. Sully drops her Google Docky on me. It's just add it to the Google Docky. My gosh. Oh, what a time to be alive, guys. What a time to be alive. Did he say, where are we here? Just how it goes. You still haven't answered my question, Jade. What was your stream and how are you No. What were you, how was your stream and what were you streaming? I'm awake, guys, I promise. Maybe I need to start drinking coffee, guys. Yeah, like, it's nothing bad. It's just things can definitely be taken out of context sometimes if you take it out of the stream, because it's like, oh, they weren't there, or oh, they don't get it and stuff. So, oh, where winds meet. I don't think I've heard of that. I don't. Oh, did you say Stardew Valley? Stardew Valley? Cuter than Stardew Valley? Oh my. Oh, it's a free-to-play Chinese sword fighting game thing. I know there's Fields of Mystria, which is basically 90s anime meets Stardew Valley, that I really like, that I'm trying to convince my chat to like too.
I am here!
Hey! It's really fun and really cute. See, here's my problem, Doostyn, is like, I'm a diehard Stardew Valley person, but it is a lot cuter than Stardew Valley. And it's basically Animal Crossing, Stardew Valley meets 90s anime. Cause what is it? You can jump in game, which I'm like, oh my gosh, guys, I can jump. It's like Mario. And you can swim. Well, like with Stardew, it's like you just go, like, you have your WASD keys and stuff, but no, Fields of Mystria takes that and runs with it, and it's just, oh, it's so cute. And there's more magic-esque to it as well, which is really cool.
Welcome to Clown Town.
Thanks for that. Thanks for that, guys. I appreciate that. Oh, Doc, no, why? Well, I'm gonna add that as a point, because you guys have given enough bits for that's another point. All right. I'm sorry to throw this convo off track on the first question. I'm going to sleep, and I love you both very much. Yes, please sleep. Please sleep, Jade. We love you too. Thanks for the raid. God bless. Let's go, Squirrel. Yes. Go follow Jade. He's fantastic. Maybe we can snag him one of these days too. We're gonna kidnap all the people when they least expect it. Oh my gosh. All right, but yes. Okay, so Christmas questions. Aw, no, you, Jade. But yes, go follow Doostyn, guys, too. If you're not following him already, go follow Doostyn. He's fan-freaking-tastic.
Drink dishwater. It'll quench you.
Oh, thanks for the
Nothing
hydrate.
Quench you.
Oh, let's go!
It's the
Yes!
quenchiest.
Okay, also we're gonna change the Christmas music here because I forgot that I have the dramatic Tommy Prophet in this playlist. Beautiful Christmas album. Just a little more cinematic, dramatic-esque to it. So let's get some lo-fi here. There we go. All right, there we go, guys. All right, cool. Ahem. Now I'm focused. Now I'm here. Hi. All right, so I have a bunch of different Christmas questions here, but I like to let the guest pick a number between 1 and 25 because it's more fun that way, because then it's at random. We like random here. 4? Alrighty. Alrighty. So, I keep having to explain this one because I think it's funny, but it doesn't really apply to streamers in the way that it would to most people you'd ask. So the question is, which of your coworkers is most likely to be an elf in disguise? So when I say coworkers, I mean like fellow streamers. Yes. Yes. You know what? I can see that. That actually works.
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking
And
in.
he's gone to bed, so he can't retort that. So perfect. Oh, now. Oh. Oh. There you go. There, perfect. You got an IRL one and an online one. Perfect. 2 answers, guys. Let's go. Oh, never mind. Jade's still here. No, shh, abort. Oh, yeah. So far, every single one of you has picked 4 so far. Yeah. Really? Hmm. Oh. Kids are smart. Like people are like, "Oh, kids aren't that." I was like, "No. They are very smart. They are very, very smart." Oh, that's fantastic. I think my go-to number is either like 7 or 13, which people laugh at. So like 13, like the unlucky number. It's like, hey man. Yeah. Well, I was that weird kid back in, what was it? I forget if it was junior high. I think it was junior high. And I was on the high school, or no, I was on the girls basketball team, and we were picking numbers, and there was 13 was kind of just sitting there. I'm like, you know what, I'll be that. And I didn't realize at the time, but that would kind of be my saving grace for the rest of the basketball year, because we played some, I don't know if anybody in chat knows, but girls high school or junior high whatever basketball teams are, some of them can be pretty nasty. There's some pretty nasty people on the team. However, because I had 13, sometimes we'd go to games and nobody would want to guard me just because I have the number 13 on my jersey. Like, you know what? Yeah, see, I didn't think of it at the time. And then people are like, oh, that's a really good idea. I'm like, yeah, I totally, that's why I picked the number, guys. Alrighty. Well, another number then, sir. 1 in 25. Yep. Oh yeah, I got them here. I highlight each one with your color. Which one? 13. Alrighty. Oh, here's an interesting one. What would you be most offended to receive as a Christmas gift? Uh-oh.
Well, I was first.
Me.
Me first. Me first.
Me first!
Oh my gosh. Right hype. Woo. Hey.
Yonk, 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 and goose! Yonk, yonk, and goose!
Oh, really? Dang. Oh. No way. No way. Yeah. All right, sounds good. Oh no. Mhm. Oh. What? Oh. Oh no. Oh. Oh, but you beat it. Dang. Uh-huh. Prize, award, gift. Oh, oh my gosh. Oh man. Thanks. Yeah, no, I don't blame you. Oh, poor little Doostyn. Okay, even as an adult, I'm like, that's horrifying. Like, oh, I didn't realize I had a fear of, I don't know if it's so much the ocean, but like just how deep it gets until I started playing like Raft and Subnautica. Subnautica, I cannot play on my own. I have to have somebody in voice chat with me because I will stop breathing. Because I will be sitting there and in my head, I'm like, oh yeah, no, okay, we're underwater. We have to hold our breath. And so the last time I played, I had one of my mods who were like, Kat, are you breathing right now? I'm like, oh yeah. It's so stressful. Oh, yep. Oh, yep. Good, good. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Doostyn, why? Why would you? I mean, okay, I can't be too harsh because I've done some things and my mods are still like, Cat, why? It's like, we do it for the content and the peoples. It's fine. Hi, Cozy. Welcome in and thank you for the follow. Oh, yep. Yeah, we do it for y'all. Oh man. I mean, there is, unfortunately, you can't play co-op in the OG Subnautica unless you have this mod, but even then it's really confusing and complicated because Devarea and I tried to do it once and we could not get it to work. We were both so sad. However, there is a Subnautica 2 coming out. I don't know if it's already come out or if it's coming out soon. That is where you can play co-op. So, yep. I'm like, I'm not buying it. And my chat's like, oh, we'll buy it for you. I'm like, nope, I'm good. Unless like we're doing kind of like same thing as he was like, unless we do a subathon and I put that as a high miles, we're not doing that. Ooh. Oh, like it's so pretty, but it's so just, I can't do it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh, see, again, this is my problem. Is like, I love swimming. I love the water. So jumping in, it was like, okay, like this is fine. And then you get a little further. It's like, okay, this is getting deeper. What do you mean I have to go down deep? What do you mean? So it just, it just be a time. Dead Space. Oh gosh. What's Dead Space? I don't know if, oh no. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't know. I've had some people ask me like, "Oh, well then are you not okay with like space games and stuff?" It's like, I don't know. I haven't really played any space game except for like, Among Us or things like that where you're not really thinking about the fact that you're in space and when you get like, zooped out into space, you're kind of like, "Oh, ha, ha, yep, I'm dead. It's fine." And you carry on. Whereas I don't know. I don't know. I did. Oh, it's a horror first person. Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. You lost me at horror. Ooh, that's one I tried to play back when. Oh, Doostyn, I made dumb choices when I first started streaming. I just had this chunky old Linux laptop and I streamed from that for like my first almost year. And I tried to play games and nope, sometimes they worked, but most times it did not work. And No Man's Sky was one that I tried to play and that did not go well. Good times, guys. Good times. Yeah, no Man's Sky isn't scary. We're just more so like, our phobia of like, deep underwater, because I'm also somewhat claustrophobic. And so I was wondering if maybe that's kind of why, because then it's like, okay, I'm surrounded by water. So then like that feeling of claustrophobia like starts to kick in. Like maybe that's what it is, or maybe it's connected. I don't know. But then, yeah, people are asking about space. Like, well, I don't feel like I'm being like squeezed in because it's space, whereas water is tangible and you can touch it. And I don't know. I don't know. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh. Yep. 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 Yeah. But in that case, I think like anybody would be freaking out. So it's like, is that really a phobia then? Because I think we'd all be freaking out in that moment. So just, but yeah. Oh my gosh. Yep. 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 I could not do a submarine. Never, ever. And that was even before, what is it? That, little sub implosion thing that happened those years back. I was like, oh, it's all my nightmares combined in one, an enclosed space going under the water. Great. But yes, moving on from phobias, guys. Let's get back into the spirit of Christmas. Like, oh, Merry Christmas. Here's some trauma. Here's some trauma and some phobias. Although I will say, one last thing on phobias, I will say, I also am, how do I describe it? I shared with some friends the other day that I'm afraid of being outside alone in the dark. Thanks for that, whoever redeemed that. Oh, it's like I don't know why that one. All the other blurps I get are like about average volume. That one is like scream in your ear loud. So it's like, ah. So anyway, as I was saying, yeah. They're like, are you awake? It's like, I don't know, guys. Am I awake? Mary Chrysler. But shortly after we were talking about that, I was on TikTok and I came across a video that someone says, you're not actually afraid of being alone in the dark. You're afraid of not being alone in the dark. And I'm like, oh, you're so right. Because it's like, yeah, what's out there? Oh, nice. Nice. Yep.
Drink dishwater. It'll quench ya. Nothing quenchier. It's the quenchiest.
Oh no. Oh no. No. Oh no! Oh. Yeah, I was gonna say that's such a sibling thing to do. Praise God that my brother here doesn't do that. because I think I'd either die of a heart attack or he'd die by strangulation.
You cheese-eating surrender monkeys!
Oh man, good times. See, guys, aren't you thankful for the sibling you have? Yeah, sleep with one eye open anytime. There you go. There you go. Mm-hmm. Yep, there you go. You want crash outs? Follow me. You want family torture stories? You go follow Doostyn. Oh. Sweet dear sister, you have my utmost condolences. I would have peed my pants. Oh. Oh my gosh. I mean, to be fair, I've never done anything like that to a sibling, but there was I have laughed when I thought one of them may have died because I was so panicked. So back in my hometown out in the prairies, we get like, again, there's not much for trees, and so we get tons of like snow blown in the winters. But one winter when we had a little bit of trees on our front lawn, we had a really long front lawn because I also grew up out in the boonies or just on the outside of town. And one winter we had like just these huge, like they almost looked like snow waves of drifts. And they were huge, like taller than us, like probably like 6-7 feet tall. And they were thick enough that we could climb up on top of them. So my sister and I like woke up that morning and we're like, oh, look at that. That's so cool. And so we're out, like we throw our, like we're still in our pajamas. We throw our boots on, our coats on and stuff. We go running out there. And she's more adventurous. I'm more so like, oh, I'll just kind of watch. And so she climbs up one. She's like, hey, watch this. I'm going to do like a backflip off of it. And she goes to jump. And I think she had thrown on like my dad's boots or something. Like they were too big for her. The boot got caught and she ended up flying forward and just sliding down it face first. And so I wasn't sure if she like snapped her neck or something, but I'm standing there and I'm like, do I scream? Do I laugh? Do I cry? Like, what do I do? And so I start just kind of like nervously chuckle. I'm like, are you good? And eventually she like jumped, was like, ah, because she got like snow like down her jacket and stuff because she like, again, slid face first down it. And I was like, oh, thank God. I was like, I thought you, oh. I said like, thank you, Lord. Thank you that my sister did not in fact snap her neck because I froze. I was like, what do I do? Uh-huh. Yep. In the moment it's like, So I don't know if that makes me a better or worse sibling, but hey, there you go. There's a sibling story. Oh man. But yeah, Christmas, guys. I was just thinking the same thing. Okay. Okay, that was number 13. Another number between 1 and 25. To 1 and 1. Actually, I don't think you'll like this question. Maybe it'll make you sad. Have you ever experienced a blizzard? And what is your craziest snowstorm story if you have one? But I realize you're in Texas, so yeah. Ooh. Aw, shucks. Oh, you're missing out. Ooh, we're here for them. Mm-hmm. 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 Oh, okay. Dang, so jealous. Yeah, it's minus what is it? It's minus 19 Fahrenheit right now, so. Yeah, wow, must be nice. Must be nice. Mhm. Mhm. Yeah. Don't worry. You can share some happy stories later. Oh no. Oh. Yeah. I'm I'm so sorry, Blossom. I'm so sorry, Blossom, but I would have peed my pants had I been there watching that. That sounds it's too good of a setup. But yeah, if I was in her shoes, I would have cried and like been upset too, because that would have hurt, but also like scared you because it's like, oh yeah, walk around and boof, like ah. So ah. She's gonna have a snow phobia now. Oh. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. That's crazy.
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in.
Oh no. Yeah. Mhm. Mhm. Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh. That's insane. Yeah. Well, you're absolutely right. Like, no, but like wildlife, people, like nobody is ready for that kind of weather down there. Oh my gosh. Whereas I'm sitting here like, oh yeah, that's another Friday. Just yeah, but like down there, oof. Yeah. Oh my gosh. We came here to get away. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And then it's like, what is this? I didn't sign up for this. Oh my gosh. The sea turtles froze. No. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, oh my gosh. Just trying to wrap my head around that. Holy smokes. Like, then you come up here and there's little chickadees that are like the gangsters of winter. They're like, nah, brah, it's blizzarding. Nah, I'm out here. Little puffball, having a smoke, which is just me breathing. Just, oh man, there's some crazy wildlife up here. Like, but even they are like, yeah, no, blizzarding. I'm gonna go back in my little cave or my little hole or whatever and just hide out till it calms down. Oh man. Yeah, just oof. See, I'm always curious about y'all's winter stories down there with snow, because I know like what is it, like a lot of you guys don't have snow. Like we had Sully on last week and she's in Florida, so it's like, yeah, no, like if there's snow there, it's like, what the heck is going on? Whereas, you know, yeah. Yep. Yep. I mean, if I'm being perfectly honest, it's not that much different up here. Every time, I swear, every time winter rolls around, it's like everyone kind of like Control-Alt-Deleted any thought of how to winter drive or how to be safe or smart in the winter. And there's always crashes and this and that first snowfall, because it's like, guess what? People are like, oh, I'm so used to, especially in Alberta. Guys, I'm going to be honest. Alberta, crazy drivers. Crazy drivers. It's taken me, how long have I been in Alberta? 5 years now? I'm still not used to the crazy drivers. I'm used to, you know, traffic being like little old tractor, like causing a lineup behind them on the highway in Saskatchewan, where it's all prairies and stuff. That's my kind of traffic. Whereas here, if you're going the speed limit, you're going too slow. Just, but yeah, no, even here, it's like people just forget how to drive in the winter, and it's just, but unfortunately, when it snows, and there's like 3 feet of snow outside, your boss is still like, yeah, so you're coming into work, right? It's like, how? How am I? Okay. I think one of my favorite like blizzard stories isn't even my own, it's my cousin. And back in high school, she lived not quite on the other side of town, but the high school was on the north east side and she lived on the northwest side. And so she wakes up in the morning, she looks outside and it's like, oh, this is like a blizzard. So she like gets her boots. She's wearing like an extra pair of pants, an extra sweater, snow pants, big parka jacket, toque, scarf, everything, the whole shebang. And she's like, at some points, crawling on her hands and knees over these giant drifts just to get to the high school. She gets there and is greeted by a teacher that says, oh, well, actually, the buses aren't running. So all the city kids didn't even show up. It's like, okay, hold on a sec. So the city kids didn't even show up. The farm kids didn't show up. But they're like, oh, well, you can stay and hang out if you want. She's like, nope. She does the whole trek back and just like crawls into bed. It's like, nope, I regret everything. I should have just stayed home. I thought I was being like, you know, Bear Grylls out in the wild. Like, yeah, look at me go. I'm getting to school. And she gets there and it's like, well, even the city kids that live a block down didn't show up. So great. Yeah. She should have gotten extra credit for that. My gosh. Because she's tiny. Like, I think she's maybe 5 feet tall as an adult. Maybe 5'2". Yeah, no, she was a beast. She's like, yep, no, I'm going to school. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna make sure I'm there. Like, because obviously, like, yeah, those farm kids aren't coming in, but they're still gonna have class, obviously. And it's like, nope, even the kid down the block didn't show up because it's like, buses aren't running. I'm not going. Oh man. But yeah, no, blizzards are just every other month, maybe. Or we at least get like, what is it? I know in my hometown, we used to get at least 2 big blizzards at least twice every winter. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, no one no one really measures how much snow. But yeah, if it's like a big snowstorm blowing in, then yeah. I think actually, never mind. My favorite blizzard memory was my parents. I come from a family of 9, so there's 7 of us kids. So my parents had their work cut out for them. But they finally got a chance to like, go on a vacation. I think some friends put some money together so they could go down to like Florida or a cruise or something. I can't remember what it was. But at the time, my older sister and I think she was like 13 at the time. I was 11. And we had tons of family that were just inside town. And so they're like, yeah, no, we'll like, the kids are old enough to take care of themselves. We'll pop in and check in on them. Like, they'll be fine. And we're like, okay, cool. The day after my folks leave, a blizzard hits. And we live just outside of town. So we go to like, because of our kids, like, oh, snow, yay! Open the garage door because our entrance, we had to go through the garage in order to get in the house. We open the garage door, wall of snow. Absolute wall of snow. There was maybe like about like 5 inches of non-snow at the very top of the door frame. And all us kids like, wow, this is so cool. We're like blizzard in and stuff. So we're like running around like, yeah, it's so cool.
She likes her butt and fancy
meanwhile, our entire
know.
family, like
I read her
grandparents and
diary.
uncles are in the city just like, the children! Oh no! Just like, so they're calling everyone, trying to get someone to come in or to go dig us out, but everyone's trying to dig out the city. Luckily, we had a neighbor just across the highway from us, and he had his own like trucking company with all the big rigs and stuff like that. So once he had dug himself out, he came and dug us out as well. So it worked out in the end, but there was like a good few hours where us kids were all like, yay, this is great, like totally oblivious to the problem of the situation. Whereas everyone else in town is like, oh no. Yes, that is a peanut in chat, guys. It is also Peanut's birthday today. Can we get some birthday hype in the chat for Peanut? Happy birthday, girly! Hope you're having a fantastic birthday so far. Aw, love you, girly. But yeah, anyway, I could go on about blizzard stories, but we're here for Christmas stories. Oh man. But yeah, I know that I joke, well, sometimes I joke about like people further down south being like, oh yeah, they're like they get a little bit of snow and everyone freaks out. But in reality, it's like, yeah, you have a right to freak out because nothing, like you guys don't have winter tires, you don't have snow plows set up and stuff, like all these things. Like you guys don't have that. So it's like, yeah, that. Oh man. Snow boots? What are those? Oh, I hate that. Oh, that would suck. Oh yeah, here we go, guys. Here's my Canadian coming out. So okay, I'm trying to remember because it's basically like a beanie, only those ones usually have like pom-poms on top or something. Like it's like a winter hat. Is what we call it, toque. I have memories of, who was it? Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Canadian words are weird, I know. What was
Thank
it?
you,
A friend was telling me about,
Go get some rest.
I don't know if anyone ever listened to or remembers KJ52, little white Christian rapper back in the day. Well, not little. He was big deal when in my parts. He oh yes, okay. Perfect. Now we're just aging ourselves, Doostyn. But apparently he did in part of his tour one year, he went to a couple places in Canada. And for anyone who doesn't know KJ52, he's a white Christian rapper. And for his when he's on tour, for his performances, he likes to do like freestyle raps. So he'll ask a couple people in the audience for like different items or places or whatever, just something to throw in his rap. And then he has to come up with a rap with those in it. And they had to spend a good half hour with him sitting on the edge of the stage while people explained what a toque was to him because someone said they wanted that in the rap. He's like, I'm sorry, what? What are you saying? It's a toque. Yeah, I believe we spell it this way. I think that's the French way of spelling it, but yeah. You can thank the Frenchies for that, guys.
Thank you so much, best friend.
Oh, yeah! Oh, I forgot you guys have toboggan too. See, our toboggan is those awful wooden sleds with a little like loop at the front that kill more people probably than they actually admit. Because who on earth rides on a wooden sled with wood pointed back at you? Just, oh. Yep. It's great. Whoever came up with that, brilliant, brilliant. Because again, all the kids are like, I want to go on the biggest hill and go the fastest. And it shatters to pieces if you hit a bump hard enough. I almost broke my tailbone once because of that. It was not fun. Oh, really? Oh, yeah. Oh, we got lots of fun sleds up here. I like the padded ones, thankfully, because you hit a bump or you're on your knees and you don't want to break anything. I think the craziest thing I've ever used to sled were like those giant black garbage bags. You just cut a head hole, you cut armholes, and then you go to the top of the hill and you just flop on your back and you go flying down, or you can go on your chest, but that hurts and you can get a mouthful of snow by the end of it. So do your back. But yeah, toboggan is a thrill for your noggin. You guys used an air mattress, Lion? That's cool. I'd be down for that. Unfortunately, you'd have to be very careful because you'd get a rock in that up here like ASAP. There'd be no more air mattress. You use cardboard boxes? Yeah. Ooh. Nice. Oh my gosh. I lied. The most dangerous sled to ever use were these things. I think they actually got banned, or they stopped making them. They got discontinued. I don't know if they're full out banned, but they were called crazy carpets. They were literally a long, thick, basically piece of plastic that had little like hand holders at the edge of it, and you just like jumped on them. Again, because you're on snow and it was slick, you go flying fast. However, you try and carry that thing around with you and there's a crazy like wind blowing, that thing's flying around, and if it slaps you, it could cut you. It was dangerous. So just, and no padding, no protection or anything, because again, it's this like thick piece of, or not even, it's a thicker piece of plastic. It's just this long carpet, basically. It was just, oh man. But we loved that thing, but oh man, we'd like come in the house like bloodied, and then Mom's like, what happened? Like, oh, we were just sledding. We're fine. Tubing, tunist, yes. Oh my gosh. Did you ever get a chance to go like tubing anywhere, like even on like grass? That's true. Yes, tubing in the water is amazing too. What was it? Yes. Okay, good. Okay. So when I was like a wee little lassie, My dad was a pastor of this tiny church, and not even a village, guys. Do you know what's smaller than a village, friends? Fun fact, it's called a hamlet. We lived in a hamlet for a while. I learned that when I was older. I'm like, oh yeah, in the village. And Mom's like, no, it was smaller than a village. I'm like, there's something smaller than a village. What do you mean? But it was wonderful farming community though, wonderful, friendly neighbors and stuff. And one of the families that went to the church, their grandpa, he'd go all out in the winter. He would create these basically like snow slides where he would like pave them down, and then I think sometimes he even like poured water down them to make them like a little more slippery so you'd go faster. But it was like basically take a water slide and just imagine that only in snow form going down a hill from like someone's farmhouse and stuff. It was crazy. And then he'd get these like giant inner tubes, or I think they were actually technically for like tractor tires or whatnot. And he'd attach that to like an ATV or a skidoo or something, and we'd all like pile in around on it and stuff. And oh, it was so much fun. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, hold on a sec. I gotta Google this. I wasn't prepared, teacher. I wasn't prepared for the quiz. Yeah, sorry. Skidoo is basically, it's like the brand of snowmobiles kind of up here. So a lot of people just refer to it as a Skidoo then. Yeah, sorry, my bad. My Canadian's coming out really hard this episode, apparently. Oh, we're going down this route again. Great. You Americans with your sorry. It's an O. It's an O. It's sorry, not sorry. Sorry. Hood gets me at that every time. So anyway, Barry? Are we gonna? Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna go bury the hatchet over there. Yeah. Yeah. I know that the more east you go in Canada, there's a bit of a thicker accent. Like there's the East Coast, like Nova Scotia, Newfoundland. I actually had a prof who was from Newfoundland, and so I go by Kathy IRL, and anytime he was calling me name, he'd be like, Kathy. It's like, Kathy. I say roof, Bunny. I say roof. Hood's the one that says rough. I'll catch him sometimes. I'll be like, I'm sorry, what'd you say? Were you barking? He's like, shut up.
Yes.
I'm gonna tell him you said that. Oh, let's go. Oh man, funny times. Oh, your camera went skinnier. Yeah. I know, that's what? That's so weird. Twitch, can you stop twitching, please? Like, huh? Anyway, you're good. You're good. I just noticed that. I was like, wait a minute.
Oh, hi. Thanks for
Check
checking in.
input or camera. Okay. Thanks for the alert, Tunist. Good luck with your work. Weird. I wonder why. Oh, yeah. Why? 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 What is wrong? Twitch needs to stop twitching. That'd be great. Thanks for the hydrate, coconut. Mm-mm. Oh, now he's purple, green, and
Drink fish water. It'll quench ya. Nothing quenchier. It's the quenchiest.
no worries. I was gonna say your audio's kind of also gone. Yeah. Oh. Like you've gone really quiet. Gosh darn it, Twitch. Stay tuned, folks. Technical difficulties. Are we surprised? Not really. Not at all. When it comes to our streams, nah. Okay. Purple and green Doostyn's back. Okay. We got color back. The volume went down. I think I can adjust it on my side. I can make it louder here. Hold on a sec. Let me try now. Hold it on. Hold the line, guys. Squeeze the cheek, hold the line.
Coconuts have water in them.
Yeah, I was like, the video got thinner and then the audio got funky and I was like, what? Twitch, can you stop? Like, we're having a good chat about America and Canada and winter and Christmas and stuff. Like, just yeah, occasionally Christmas. We came here for Christmas. We stayed for the cultural differences. Oh man, that's weird. Well, as long as it doesn't get any thinner, like it's good. It's good. They can still see your face. There we go. There we go. As long as it's smart. Oh, oh. Hold on a sec, guys. We're gonna get the full Doostyn. Where is it here? I gotta uncrop things. Hold on a sec. Look, guys, there he is. Oh, look, there we go. And we can have your name card right there too. Oops. That was so weird. Twitch, do better. There we go. Yay! The full picture. Technology, guys. My gosh. Be a streamer, they said. It'll be fun, they said. I mean, it is fun. It is fun. Just scuff out the wazoo. Holy smokes. There we go. But yeah, now you can see his whole cool setup and stuff. It's really cool. It's really, really cool. Yeah. Yay! I don't... Yes, I had planned to get stickers made out and stuff to hand out, and I got stupidly sick leading up to Reach. Like, it was just 2 weeks before, but not... I lost my weekend to get stuff printed and fast ordered and stuff. So I instead was handing out Pusheen stickers that I found that I'd hoarded away for a rainy day. So it was great. Bunny says your camera's so crisp. When I hopped in, I thought you were watching a YouTube video. He's got a sick setup, guys. Again, go follow Doostyn. He's got a sick setup. He's fantastic, fun guy, does great games, and just loves the Lord and loves you guys very dearly. So go show him some love. Yay. That's really cool. I love that though, like, cause you know, I've seen some pastors' offices and they're not that they're boring, but it's like it's usually books and like pictures and stuff like that, which is fine. But then looking at yours, it's like, ooh, there's games, there's little minifigures, there's this and that, there's fun lights. Yeah, so it's fun. It's great. I like it. It's cool. Christmas. There we go. I mean, we don't have to get through all 25. I just have them there just in case. But yeah, number between 1 and 25. 8. All right. Can you name all 12 of Santa's reindeer? I thought there was 12. Is there not 12? Hold on a second. I need to look stuff here. Yeah, I was like, wait a minute. Was that a typo I accidentally got? It should. Oh, never mind. It's 8. It's 8. Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen, Rudolph. That's what it was. Okay. Wow. I don't know how 12 got in there, but good job. Ooh. He's an old boy now. Dang. There you go. That's fun. That is fun. I'd be curious as to why they came up with Rudolph or how they came up with Rudolph, you know? Oh yeah. It's old. It's old. Oh man. Have you ever I don't think you're on this side of the internet, but years back it'll make sense in a second here. College Humor. Never I rarely, some of their stuff was very crude, but some of their stuff was really funny. They came out one year. They did the whole like claymation thing of Rudolph, only they wrote a song called Rudolph the Regular Reindeer. And it was basically when Rudolph was born, the doctor was like, oh, we have this health thing, so we fixed it. And like, well, why didn't you ask us as parents? Like, why didn't you ask us for it? He's like, I didn't think you wanted a circus clown as a child. And then it goes into like, they're like it feels wrong. Like, at least he's healthy, but this feels like we messed with something. And then it goes into the Rudolph the Reindeer song, but it's, what is it? The snowman, instead of like singing constantly, he'd be like, Rudolph the Reindeer had a nose. And just like, it goes on. And every time it's supposed to be like talking about his nose or something, it's like, you would even say nothing. Just like, it's the dumbest song, but me and my siblings loved that song so much. I'll have to find you the link here. I think it's still on YouTube. But there's, again, like at the very end of it, Rudolph's crying. He's like, I don't know why, but I'm sorry. Just like, apparently it's all his fault. He's like, I don't know why it's my fault. Like, I'm just a regular reindeer. Oh man. Ooh, Mama Hades says Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer began in 1939 as a promotional story created by Robert and May, something, Montgomery Ward's department store. Interesting. Okay. So someone just came up with a story and it became a worldwide sensation. Nice. Dang. Yep. Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, all us wannabe writers are sitting here like, I hope my story blows up that big someday. Oh, his first appearance was in a... Ooh! We like coloring books. Interesting that it'd be in a coloring book, though, because you'd think you give a new character, you'd want to show like what they look like and stuff. Unless they had it on the front of the... Yep. Yep. How do you tell them apart? Well, we don't know about the other 8, but Rudolph, he's got a red nose. He doesn't have a nose. Oh, man. I don't know why I put 12. Maybe I was thinking of 12 disciples when I was writing this. Like, I don't know. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay. Never heard that name before, but kudos to him. Now we have Rudolph. Nice. Thanks, Robert. May the force be with you. The 12. Yeah, you know, it's like. Oh, no. Don't mind me, guys. Just pulling a Medea over here.
It'll quench ya. Nothing.
Have you ever heard of Medea?
It's the quenchiest.
Yeah. Okay, good. Perfect. For anyone who doesn't know, Tyler Perry created a character called Medea who's like, just, you gotta go look her up. I don't even know how to describe her, but part of me is like, I'd be terrified of her, but also want her to be my best friend if she was real. But there's a part where I think it was her foster child or something is just going through a hard time, but she's trying to better herself, and she's like, well, let me tell you about the story of Moses and the whale. And she starts pulling all these Bible stories together, and she's like, and then Peter and John showed up. Just like, where is this going? It's just, yeah, it's great. I'll have to see if I can find that for you guys sometime. Oh, DJ, it's so good. It's so good. It's a take on like, it's Christian content, but more, how do I describe it? More realism. It's not your like Little House on the Prairie or things like that. It's more so like the raw, real truth of like, you know, sometimes they're in the ghetto, sometimes someone's in trouble with law, or sometimes there's a divorce and stuff. So there are curse words here and there and stuff, but the whole point of it at the end is people either coming to Christ or growing more in their faith and stuff, which I think is really cool. So, but yeah, Medea is just completely unhinged. Oh no! I think it was used to stone the faithful. Oh no! Oh, we are getting absolute unhinged today, guys. I want that cover now. That's my new favorite Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer parody song now. And not as bad as Sully. What did Sully say? Gotta scroll back up here. Where was Sully's? Oh, yeah. Oh, you were there for that? Oh no. Yeah, so I'm gonna get canceled, guys. Sully's dropping her Google Docie. As a white woman, I'm willing to accept the consequences of my actions. Oh, yeah, that was a time. That was a time. And you still agreed to come on. I praise the Lord. Oh, not the oatmeal raisin. Okay, everything's connected to the Google Docu now. Great, even the cookie tier list. Great. Yeah. Oh no! He just dips out. I was like, all right, the collaboration is closed. I can't. Raisin oatmeal is the reason I have trust issues. It's a cook. Exactly. Cookies are supposed to be bad for you, not healthy. I'm back. Raisins be nasty. Raisins be nasty. I can't do raisins. Okay, that's blasphemous right there, sir. Where the heck are the chocolate chip cookies? He says, I mean, they're good too. Like they don't belong on top tier. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's basically my, yeah, there you go. There you go. See, my chat will love you then with the cookie tier list. Mama Hades, you take that back. You take that back. That's slander in my chat. Not in my Christian Minecraft server. Yeah, thank you, Nug. Let's go, Nug. Actually, the amount of butter that is used, it's not totally healthy. I mean, yeah, actually. Oh, this is what I need, Hood. He does the best / worst know-it-all nerd impression. He gets all nasally and stuff. I cringe. I can't handle it, but it works so well. Oh, man. Yeah, why you guys gotta drag everything into the Google Docu? What do you mean? What do you mean impression? Buddy! Ooh, peanut butter white chocolate chip cookies. I can't say as I've tried that, but that sounds good. I like me a good peanut butter cookie. Yes. Yeah, like separately, I've had them and they're both really good. You know what, Grace? It's the little things. It's the little things that bring me joy. So don't worry about it. Oh, but yes, Christmas, guys. We're not talking about cookies. We're talking about Christmas. Maybe in the new year, we'll bring Doostyn on for a cookie tier list and we can crash out about oatmeal raisin cookies again. It's fine. We'll all be fine. Just like every so often, just like looking directly into the camera and eating it. True. I actually, when I was creating that tier list, like I put 50 cookies together and there were a good chunk of them that are technically Christmas cookies that I have never heard of before. Like they are German and what were some of the other ones? One was from the Netherlands. One was, yeah. Oh, shoot. Yeah. Sully, what? I think so. I don't remember the name of it. Sully, what was the one that you said Dan's grandma made? I think that's the one. It's like Lebcook or something. Oh, ginger snaps. Oh. Those are from I didn't know they were from that. Those are good. There's another one that whatchamadoodle. Ginger snaps are good. They're not my favorite, but they're good. Yeah, Lebkuchen. Yeah, that's what it was. But yeah, yeah, there we go. See, Doostyn hasn't heard of them either, so. Yeah, there were some interesting ones on there, but yeah, it was a fun time. We only got halfway through the list because again, 50 cookies, guys. And we all had, oh, don't get me started on the fig Newtons. Those don't count as cookies. Oh, no. Yeah, see. Yeah. Because I'm not a figs fan. I'm not a fig girly. I also didn't really grow up with figs. So any figs that I have had have been like fake whatever that is able to last in the winter. So, yeah, apparently. What's sorry? Listen here. If ice cream cookies count as a cookie and not a sandwich, then ice cream sandwiches count as a cookie because it's a little wafer cookie that you squish between the two. It's not bread. Oh, you haven't heard of ice cream cookies? Oh. Oh, ice cream cookies, literally 2 cookies with ice cream slab between the 2 of them. They're not the greatest if you get them like store-bought or whatnot, because again, it's a frozen cookie that you're trying to bite through, but then the ice cream's melting, but you're still trying to bite through a frozen cookie, and they kind of lose their fresh taste and stuff. Whereas, see guys, this is why ice cream sandwiches are superior, because it's basically like a bear paws cookie, so it's soft, and the ice cream's soft, so you go to bite and it all goes together. You're not like breaking your teeth on a chocolate chip or whatever's in the cookie that's frozen. So I will, guys, I will fight you. I will fight you to the end of time. They made me put that in the never tried before tier list because I couldn't delete it. And I wouldn't delete it, but they didn't let me put it on the tier list. And I'm still bitter about that. Well, Bunny, then we're both going to have to die on our separate hills. Yeah, there we go. There we go. We can still say hi. We can still be neighborly. We can still love each other, but we're staying on our own hills. Anyway, we're not here to talk about cookies and make Christmas. I'm not crashing out with Doostyn here on cookies when we're not even supposed to be talking about cookies. You boogers. All right, another number, Doostyn. 14. Ooh, here we go. Now Doostyn can get canceled. What is the most controversial Christmas opinion you have? Okay. Oh yeah, the OG, yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh. Also, can someone quote that? I just some creepy old freak. Yeah. That that's fair. You know, see, me and your wife get along. We would get along so well because I love the Jim Carrey version. Like, I love the OG, but Jim Carrey, just the sass and the quips and just everything. It just, it makes my heart so happy. However, I think even if you cut out all like the here's the explanation parts, I think it could still be a good movie. I would be okay with it. Like, just again, take OG and put Jim Carrey in there and I'd be happy. But that's a good point. Yes! Oh, like it's just there's so much. I don't even care about all the other characters. Like, just give me Jim Carrey as the Grinch. That's all I want. I don't care for the other characters. Like, yeah, Cindy Lou Who's cute, and I don't even remember. I only know Martha because everyone's obsessed with Martha, and it's like, okay, cool, whatever. But oh man, just so many. He's just so relatable to some people with, like, even if they don't act out on it, they understand the feelings. Oh man, it's like, I mean, I have a busy schedule. Self-loathing at 6. I can't miss that. Yes. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yes! Yes! Oh my gosh. That is, I literally am speechless because that is amazing. Oh my Lanta. No worries, no worries. Oh my gosh, your wife is amazing. Holy smokes. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Charles. Yes, Jim Carrey's Grinch is one of the greatest comedy icons of all time. Yes! Say it louder for the people in the back. Oh, also, Bunny, I have never seen, what is it? The Nightmare Before Christmas. Is that what it's called? I've never seen it. Nope. Never have I ever. I guess I should also preface that with, I may have a slight phobia of claymation because of my childhood. Yeah, you had the dolphin. Well, here's the thing. I'm okay with like Chicken Run, which is also claymation. But my trauma, your trauma stems from dolphin video game. My trauma stems from Gumby. And there was an episode where these guys are running around melting everyone. I'm like, oh, like they're all being melted. Like, oh my gosh, that's horrifying. And it traumatized me. So anytime I see claymation, I'm like, oh, they're all gonna melt. It's like, ah. So, I don't remember. I just remember being at a friend's house and we're watching Gumby. And I'm like, yeah, this is fun. This is cool. And then they make this machine where they're melting everyone. I think it also may have stemmed from like a nightmare I had afterwards where they were IRL melting everyone. And I was just traumatized. It's like, ooh. Oh man. Yeah, it was time. Yes. Yes. Oh my gosh. When I heard about that, I'm like, hey, another reason why Jim Carrey is an absolute legend. He endured all that to give us this comedy icon known as the Grinch. There's a reason that they put Jim Carrey at the start of the movie title because my gosh, everything that he went through, just wow. Just, oh man, just crazy, just crazy. Oh, I watched that one. I had to like clutch a pillow the entire time and watch it with my siblings. And the only reason I watched it was because my mom's like, oh, well, you should watch it with them and make sure it's okay. Oh my gosh, yes! Okay. Genuine question. How much would your wife charge if someone asked if she was taking commissions for that? How much would she charge? I need that in my life. Oh my gosh. That is, oh my, I'm just flabbergasted. That is incredible. Absolutely incredible. Oh. There we go. Look at that thing of beauty. Ooh, aha. That's it, I'm not going. But again, like, see, things like that, where it's just like, you're like, I have no clothes. You have a closet full of clothes and stuff. And it's like, ooh, never mind. I'm not going. I'm not leaving the house anymore because I can't find something to wear. Oh, man. Yeah, honey, we watched it a lot as a kid, too. Ooh, yeah. What's Craig been saying now? Oh, I don't think I know what that's from. Oh. Oh man. See, we just didn't I grew up poor, so we didn't have like cable, satellite or anything like that. We just had whatever VHSs. Yes, VHS. That my parents would allow for us or whatever. So I grew up on like Veggie Tales, OG Disney, Little Bear, Babar, Franklin, things like that. But lots of Veggie Tales, so. And then oh, the Story Keepers. Oh, Babar? Yep. Let's go. Oh, yeah. I'd love to meet your wife. Ah. That's okay. Hello. Mm-hmm. That's fair. Okay, I'm writing this down. Your wife is wonderful. She sounds very sweet. Don't do that. That's weird. Every person that's not familiar with streaming would 100% agree with her on that, probably. Oh man, that was like when I brought my grandma to stream one day, and she was like, "Oh, hello." She's like, "Where are the people?" I'm like, "Well, you can't see them, but they can see us." She's like, "Oh," and she's like looking around. She's like, "Did you make sure that the room was clean and stuff?" I'm like, "Yes, grandma, I did." Just like, she's adorable. My gosh. But yes. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay. Well, oh, I just, and how long has she been stitching and stuff like that? Like, that is incredible. Dang. Oh. Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh. That's so cool, man. People out here doing incredible things like that, and I'm sitting here like, yeah, I sit in front of a camera and I make an anime girl like crash out at people online. That's my talent. Arguing about cookies and dumb things and letting people make fun of my accent and my Canadianness, and yeah, that's my talent. But that's so cool. Dang. I love that. Man, really cool. W, all the wins for your wifey. Yeah, me neither, Tunist. Like, that's really cool. Also, speaking of talented people, Tunist also is phenomenal at art and I believe animation as well. So, for anyone who hasn't seen, hold on a sec. Let me see if I can find the picture here. Tunist captured what was it? When I did the collab with Hood and Misty and Mr. Grin, Tunist captured one of my crash out moments and my baldness in all its glory. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can find this picture here. I'll send it to you, Doostyn, so you can, if you so desire, to show your chat. It's a thing of beauty. It's a thing of beauty. And he did it so fast. Where is it here?
Drink dishwater.
Where is it here? Ah, there it is.
Nothing quenchier.
Thanks for the hydrate. I'll do that in a second here. There we go. Just a quick little rough sketch, but it's so good. And for chat, let me pull it up here real quick for you guys here. Let's see. Yep, just jolly good time. Oh man, that's also a free game if you ever looking for collab games and stuff, is Supermarket Together. Sounds good. All right, for anyone in chat who hasn't seen it, hold on a second. Let me just, yeah, look at that there. Look at that there. Forever remembering Baldthrin. Great. Yeah, Baldthrin. My chat comes up with all sorts of names. If my model does something funny or if my artist does something funny to my model, they already got a nickname before the end of stream. And I'm like, well, great. I guess this is here to stay. Oh, yes. Hood introduced me to it about a year ago. Friend. It is now one of my favorite games. It's kind of like, okay, I always compare everything to Stardew Valley. I swear I don't have an addiction problem, guys. It's fine. I haven't played Stardew Valley in a hot minute, guys. Come on. It's fine. I'm doing great. But It's basically a survival game where you start off with nothing. You're in this kind of wonky world. It's a little bit, oh, what's his name? He does all kind of like the slightly, I guess, yeah, the guy who did Nightmare Before Christmas. It's kind of like got a little bit of like a creepy-esque to it, but it's, yeah, it kind of feels like a little bit Tim Burton-ish. But yeah, your character, each different character has like a different kind of like special ability that helps them, but then also an ability that hinders them. And so you're just trying to survive, and you go through the different seasons. You go through daytime, nighttime. Nighttime is when these like shadow monsters can get you. So you have to like have fires going, and you can't see anything if you're out in the dark. And you're just basically gathering resources, exploring, building a little base, trying to expand more and survive. And but literally everything's trying to kill you. So yep. Which is funny because like with that game, like again, you don't want to be alone in the dark. But I guess like don't starve together. You're with other people. So I'm less prone to be uncomfortable if there's other people there. So, but it is a fun game. If you ever were interested in that, I would happily play because I love it so much. Oh yes. That's a very good point, Cozy. Yes, but starving is definitely a thing because you have to keep your sanity, health, and stuff up. Yeah. So you have your sanity, whereas if you're in the dark too long, you start to lose your sanity, or if you're alone or things like that. There's your health, obviously. If you get attacked by things, health goes down. But then your food, your hunger level as well, which some characters need to be eating more consistently. Some have a strict diet of like, oh, I can only have meats or I can only have vegetables. And it's basically, yeah, you're trying to survive when everything, including yourself, is trying to kill you. But it's still cute. It kind of, in a weird kind of way, it's still cute. It's not everyone's cup of tea, and I totally understand that. Cozy, now I'm curious, which character do you usually play? Only eats meats. I'm trying to remember which one that is. Oh, is it the strong man? Is it the strong man? There's one guy who he constantly has to be like working or exercising, so he's big buff man. And if he doesn't, he goes into like little skinny shrimpy man. Oh, Wigfrid, yes. Oh, Willow is fantastic. Wendy and Willow are my favorites. Anyway, I'll stop geeking out about it now. We'll save that for another time. Christmas. Guys, would you believe that we're here to talk about Christmas? Oh man. Okay, so you've done 4, 8, 13, 14, and 21. 25. Describe your ideal Christmas. Oh, Donna! Welcome in, Raiders! Sorry. Hello! Welcome in! All right, guys, get your wiggles in chat. Where's the raid party? Where's it going? Ah, where is it? There's it. Okay, Welcome in! Hello! Yeah! Let's go! Look at all those wiggles. Let's go. Donna, how was your stream? What were you streaming? Welcome in, friends. Welcome. We're doing a 12 Days of Christmas collab with the fantastic PastorDoostyn, which we've maybe talked like a third about Christmas things and the other 2/3 about anything and everything in between, which has been fantastic.
Thank you so much.
Yes! Yes! Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. Ah! Oh my gosh. As soon as I saw that you're watching it, I literally like squealed out loud. I was like, yes! Because oh man, it's so good. Yeah, I love it. It's one of my favorite animes. It's one of the first ones. If someone's wanting to get into anime and they like action and stuff like that, I'm like, oh, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. You gotta watch it. You gotta watch it. Yes, emphasis on brotherhood, which, oh, I have a hot. Yeah, when I first looked into it, I saw there were two. I'm like, oh, well, which one do I watch? Because I started watching the first one and I'm like, well, this is good. I like this. But then I read somewhere online that it's like, oh, yeah, the first one like veers off from the actual manga and doesn't follow it. They kind of like the unfortunate struggle with a lot of anime creators when the manga is still ongoing is you eventually catch up to it. And you can either choose to wait or pace yourself better so that you're still caught up with it, or you just do your own thing because you don't want to wait. You don't want to lose that momentum with all your fans and stuff, but then you don't know where it's going to go. So yeah, it went off a very random rabbit trail, which some people really like it. I never finished it because when I found that out, I'm like, okay, well, where's the real one? And I found it. And my only pet peeve is because they did the first however many episodes in the original series that were by the manga, they were a lot more detailed with the storyline there. And then when they started Brotherhood, they just kind of like fast forwarded through the first however many books of the manga. And I was a little upset about that. I'm like, why didn't you just like, do the same thing over there? But I guess that's to keep people. Oh, okay. Yay! Oh, good.
Thank you, friend.
Oh,
Go get some rest.
it's so good. Oh, yeah. Oh. Mm. Oh, I love that. I love that so much. I'm curious though, what were some of the other recommendations? Because I always default to Brotherhood for people if it's their first time. Hey, let's go. Crunchyroll. Okay. Oh gosh. Ooh. Oh. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes. I love it. Mm-hmm. Bunny, Fairy Tale? Fairy Tale was my first like long anime that I got into, like more than, like the typical like 2-3 seasons and it's done. It unfortunately it's not what I can recommend because at one point they switched animators, so they made it look more like the manga, which was just a little different from what I was used to. But then it got, I don't know, as the thing that a lot of animes fall into is it gets more fan servicey. So having like my younger brothers behind me watching stuff, I'm like, I don't really feel right like watching this when they're watching this too. Because again, like I'm not bothered by it because of being a woman. It's like this doesn't bother me. It makes me a little uncomfortable when the jiggle physics are like, that's weird. Okay. But I stopped watching it just because my brother, like we were like all three of us, or I guess even my little sister too, like really got into anime around the same time. And so I was trying to be careful with what I watch. But it's just, if you could even watch like the first season, I'd recommend it. It's very much like a chosen family, like magic, and these people come together in this guild, and it's like all like a lot of like orphan kids who like never had a family or have family traumas, and they come together, band of misfits, they mess things up, they make mistakes, but it's that constant reassurance of, hey, yeah, you messed up, but you know what? We're going to pick ourselves back up, or we're going to have your back because we're family. I'm going to beat you over the head when you come back home because you did something stupid, but you're still family and we still love you and stuff. And that meant so much to me as a kid growing up. So, like, anyway. Sorry. Now I'm going down an anime rabbit hole now. Yes! Yes! That's one of my favorite things about anime. Like, this probably wouldn't be your cup of tea, but another one of my favorites that's more like, I don't know, as an adult, I start to feel a little more weird watching like school animes and stuff because I'm like, is it weird that as an adult I'm watching this? But I watched this when I was younger and it's very nostalgic for me. And so it's like slice of life kind of genre. Kimi ni Tadoke, and just beautiful. Like, it's an older anime, so it's like an older style, but beautiful anime. And then it goes to like derpy faces. It's my favorite thing ever because it'll go from like, oh, what is it? There's like one picture where she's like smiling with like cherry blossoms in the background, like these watercolors all around her. And then it jumps to her being like this little chibi derp that's just eyeballs almost as big as her head. It's like, but yeah, I love that about anime. It's like, it's just, we can be serious and artwork can be beautiful, like background worthy or screensaver worthy and stuff. And then we can go to like derp, lol, gremlin, things like that. But yeah, Full Metal Alchemist has plenty of that and I love it. Well, it adds to the comedy too. Like, that's another thing that I love about Brotherhood is that, well, just Full Metal Alchemist in general, is that it's action packed, it's serious, it's dramatic, but they still have wholesome moments, they still have comedy moments. It's a nice balance of everything, really. It's not much romance, but you know, that's okay. There's like a little bit there.
Nothing
but
quenchier.
yeah,
It's the
it's just
quenchiest.
yes. Yes. Yep. Yep. Fun fact. Shao Tucker is one of the most hated anime characters in all of the anime community because everybody knows that scene. And they're like, oh, yep. It just wrecks you. It's yes. Yeah, it just, oh, my heart. I cry. I cry every time I watch that episode. I just cry. It's like like your heart breaks for her and you can't fix that. You can't change that. So what's done is done. And like, yeah, everyone in their right mind wants to beat the crap out of dad, but then little girls there like, hey, but that's dad. It's like, I just want to, all the emotions. Why? Man, yeah. Yeah, they hit you really heavy early on in that series. Like, oh my gosh. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah. There's also like, I'm very much a sucker for good character development stories. Like, not so much like, oh, the villain's misunderstood. Like, no, just like, it doesn't matter what character. Like, give me a character that's growing and maturing and learning. And there's a lot of that in that series, which I love very, very much. Again, I will say this to the day I die, guys. Avatar: The Last Airbender, Zuko's story will forever be one of my favorite character development stories. Absolutely. You haven't seen that either, have you? Please add it to your list. Yes. Yes, I was honestly gonna say, like, if you do watch it with your kids. Like, I loved it when I was younger, along with my siblings. Like, we loved it. Like, I will happily go back and watch it again, even to this day, because they do such a good job of, again, like, it's a kid series, but there's so much that the whole family can enjoy, or like maybe some things are like when it comes to the politics and stuff, like maybe some of it's a little deeper than what some kids can understand, but the parents get it and grasp the situation and stuff. It's like, ooh, like this is heavy. So it's mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes! Oh! Let me just put it this way. Uncle Iroh is one of the best father figure characters probably in all of anime. Yeah, I was gonna say, take that as the highest compliment possible. Like, he's so good. He's so good. Again, like, there's some phenomenal characters. Like, again, character development, we love that, but also just like some phenomenal characters. Like, it's not, oh man, just don't watch Legend of Korra. It ruined it. It was basically like, oh, let's do the next Avatar. And it's just not the same. Like, if you want, how did one guy explain it? If you want like crazy cool animated fighting scenes, then yeah, by all means watch it. But it just, I don't know. It's just not the same. Yeah, I will say, Bunny, the first season was good. I thought that's where they were gonna end it, because they had water, earth, and fire for the 3 seasons of Avatar: The Last Airbender. And then they did wind for Korra. And I'm like, oh, they just wanted to, like, you know, put a nice little bow on it and stuff like that, whatever. So we have closure. And then they were like, oh, money, let's keep going with this. It's like, you could have stopped, like, you know, just, oh. It got very political. Yep, always the money, always the politics, and just, but Avatar: Last Airbender, that is very good storytelling, very good character creation. It's about the characters. It's not about the action or fight scenes and whatnot. Like, they do a good job of that, but the whole story is about the characters and their journey and their growth or their demise, because they keep making those choices, even though they're offered second chances or stuff like that. Like, nope, I've chosen this path of villainy. I'm going to keep going down it. And it's just such good storytelling. Sorry, my weeb is coming out. Oh, perfect. Christmas, yeah. Also, so I saw you, Trigun. Yes, Trigun's also a really good one. I think you'd also enjoy Trigun. Oh, yeah, watch the OG one. It's, as Soul says here, Trigun is also a favorite. Very much appreciate the Christian themes throughout it if you're looking for them. Yeah. No, you're good. You're good. I do the same thing. I have to be like, okay, I need to write this down somewhere, or I'm not gonna remember this, because I have the memory of a goldfish. So it don't work. But yes, Christmas. Yeah. Yes, I'm sorry we cut you off from that. I'm so sorry. Yes. Oh, it's the cutest. It's the cutest family anime. You should, oh, please add that to your list too. It's uh basically like detective spy politics stuff, but also through the eyes of a child. It was just like, I'm also going to be a spy. It's like, no, you're not, child, but good job. Yes, it's, oh, really? Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. And there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah. Dang. Why would we do that? Yeah.
Give me all your money!
Yeah. Oh man. If she likes no, go ahead. Oh. Aww. Aw. I was gonna say, if she likes cute things and she likes good stories, I think she'd like Spy Family, even if she just gives it a chance. It's kind of it's not quite as heavy hitting as Full Metal at the start, but it does rope you in pretty fast with a, oh, I gotta know what happens. I gotta know what's gonna happen next. So it's yeah, it hooks you in pretty good, and it's just so cute and wholesome and sometimes cringe, but it's adorable cringe. Oh, what is that? Oh, I don't like that. Oh, what is that? Oh. Huh. Interesting. There you go. But yes. Okay. But yes, your ideal Christmas. We'll be silent, chat. We'll let him finish his story. Ooh. Oh, nice. Ugh. Sorry. This is your ideal Christmas. I won't yak your yum. Sorry. Yes, sorry. Carry on. My bad. I apologize. There you go. Yeah, I can get behind that. Yeah. There you go. Oh. Yeah, that's fair. Ah, fair. I mean, hey, the kids will never know what it is. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. People are messy. Aw, I love that. That's awesome. I'll never understand eggnog peoples, but you know, it's okay. To each their own. Uh, I- yes, yes. Hmm. Oh no! Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Well, first things first. I now understand where you get your sense of humor from, your father there. Ah, but that's such a guy thing to do. What was it? Hood sent me a video a while back. I think we showed it to chat. But it was basically this brother and this sister, and their uncle told them, like, okay, if you can make me laugh, I'll give you 20 bucks. And so the sister, she's probably like maybe like 10 or whatever, and the brother's like 15. But she goes up and she's like, I don't remember what joke she says, but she says this joke. And the uncle's like that's not funny. That's not funny. And she's like, ah. So she's like, okay. She's like, well, you try. Brother goes up to uncle, says the exact same joke, and they both were like in on it. It's like, oh, that's so funny. They're both laughing. And the girl's like, but that was my joke. And she goes off crying and they're laughing. I'm like, man, I'm like, some people's humor. It's just, oh, but yeah. No, it's just, anyway. Hood thought it was funny. I didn't think it was funny. I was like, the poor kid. He's like, that's the funny bit. Is like, they just, oh man. Yep. Yep. Just the difference between men and women. Yeah. Yeah. No, we. Yeah, as soon as there's tears. And just to clarify, chat, Hood did feel bad when she was crying. He just thought the initial part was really funny, where it's like, hey, here's this joke. That's not funny. Hey, here's this joke, but by somebody else. Oh, that's so funny. And it's like, you stole my joke. Yep. Good times, guys. Good times. All right. Well, let's see here. Let's switch over to a couple would you rather questions that are still Christmas themed. I only have 14, so number between 1 and 14. 4? Oh, this I'm curious about everyone's. Would you rather accidentally tell a child Santa was not real or have to watch a Christmas marriage proposal get rejected? Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. There's no saving. There's no saving. It's like, oh man. Yeah, I will say, what was it? I think I think Sully got this one too. And she actually went for she'd rather watch Chris's marriage proposal get rejected. And we started talking about like proposals and things like that. It's like, yeah, it's like, no, like like obviously in a healthy relationship, like you kind of like you don't have to talk about like, oh yeah, we're gonna get engaged this day, but you kind of talk about, like we're wanting to take this seriously, like we're actively pursuing marriage. Whereas some people, unfortunately, with these public proposals, it almost feels like, I don't know, maybe like, oh well, if I do it publicly, then she'll say yes, and it's like, well, no, not necessarily. And if you're not having these conversations, you should be having these conversations because you want to be on the same page. Because there's nothing worse than, for both people, like the person who's saying no is embarrassed and humiliated, and the person who's getting told no is embarrassed and humiliated. Like, it's not fun for anybody. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. It's just odd. Like have the conversations, guys. Communication is a wonderful tool in any relationship, romantic or platonic. And just oh, good question, Bunny. Do I know the couple or are they strangers? Ooh. I think it'd make it worse if you knew them. Ooh. Ooh. Because then it's like, oh, I gotta go do damage control, and oh, hey, how you doing there, buddy? Or like, hey, girlie, you feeling okay? Like, ooh. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. If you know them for sure, just Choice 3, take a karate chop below the belt. Of course it'd be Cred Muffin. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Sorry to like throw one at you like that there. It's like true. There are some lighthearted ones in here. There's just I have a couple like that because I'm like, we gotta make you think for a minute there, be like, which would make me less uncomfortable? They both make me uncomfortable. Oh. Number 10. Would you rather spend Christmas in an airport or in the hospital? And then in brackets for something non-serious. So it's nothing life-threatening. With the hospital. Yeah. Yeah, no, you're in the hospital. I mean, it could be either or, but like the situation isn't life-threatening. Yeah? Mm-hmm. Ooh. That's true. I don't think I have either. Okay. I'm torn because it's like airports stress me out sometimes. I don't know if I think you heard the story of me meeting Hood for the first time. Yeah, that was a Yep. Yep. Just we live in a day and age where it's like, yeah, you kind of need your phones, guys. You kind of need our phones, and unfortunately, it's like, oh man. So in that situation, I would not want to be at an airport, but I have had really good experiences in airports. Hospitals kind of stress me out because
Thank you, friend.
like my situation
Go
might
get
not be
some
life
rest.
threatening, but I know there's others in there who are dealing with life threatening things and stuff. So, but yeah, can't put a battery pack on your throne. Yes, agreed. I am very much that person that I will sit and I'll watch people. Like I'll try and like, not watch people, but sometimes, oh, what was it? The start of that fiasco with visiting Hood. It was like, I think our whole section, there were like 3 flights that were delayed. And so you have 3 flights worth of people there, packed and crowded. And there was a family with kids like running around and stuff. And it was entertaining to say the least. But yeah, no, that's fair, Bunny. Yeah, hospitals have beds, but it's like, I don't know. If I'm in the bed, then that's like, that'd be one thing. But if I'm sitting there waiting for someone who's in the bed, then it's like, the chairs aren't that comfy. So. Yeah. That's fair. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and like Squirrel said, yeah, and if I'm in the airport, that means I'm going somewhere. It's like, yeah, so that's exciting. Yeah, so yeah, good stuff. Cool. All right. Number 1, would you rather get no presents or bad presents? Okay. Yes, that is true. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'd agree with that. That and also, yeah, then it's like, nope, burn it now. I have heard some people say, because I think another person also got this one earlier. If you get bad presents, you can always re-gift them. You just, got to do it discreetly and not in the same group that has the gifter who gave it, but yep, that too. So, yeah, those are good. Number 9. Would you rather go to an awkward office Christmas party or an awkward family Christmas dinner?
Drink dishwater. It'll quench ya.
Yeah.
Nothing quenchier. It's the quenchiest.
True. Yeah. True. I've had enough awkward family Christmas dinners. uh yeah. I mean, true. I will say, when I finally got my license, then if we were at like another family member's house for dinner, then I'd be like, oh, it's getting late, I have to work tomorrow, bye. So you just leave. Whereas before you got your license, you had to rely on your parents. You're like, this is awkward, I don't want to be here anymore. But yeah, like at an office space, like I'm sure you have at least one or two coworkers who you get along with, and you can just sit there and watch the dumpster fire happen or whatever's going on. And it's like just and free food, free food. Usually. Not always, but usually. Oh, I've got stories. I've worked for a company that the one boss, he like rented out an entire restaurant for us because, well, what was it? One of the employees that worked with us, her husband or somebody owned the restaurant or ran the restaurant or worked there. And so we rent out the whole restaurant. But then I transferred to another city, same company, and it was like, oh, here's some, I don't even know. Here's some like old discontinued merch stuff that we've had sitting in the boxes that are still dusty that we're just clearing out. And here, have a piece of cake. I was like, okay, cool. I love working for this company and working at minimum wage. Like, yeah, totally. Yep. Just, oh man. Anyway, yeah. I'd have to agree with office. 13. Oh no. Would you rather get food poisoning on Christmas or have to drink eggnog until you puke? Yeah, oh, yeah. Yeah, that's true. See, this is where I'm gonna make everyone mad. I would take the food poisoning. I tried to like eggnog, and I can't do it. I think I saw someone say it was a texture thing for them, and I'm like, yeah, the same way I can't handle a lot of pies or pineapple on pizza. I can't do the warm fruit texture. It just I get a little bit of a gag. Whereas eggnog, I don't know. I tried because someone was like, "Oh, well, there's different brands and stuff like that." So maybe you just got a bad brand. And I'm like, "Okay." So I went, I think it was at like a Christmas party or something, and I'm like, "Okay, I'm going to try it." And I just couldn't. I couldn't. I wanted to so bad, but I think it was just like the aftertaste for me or the texture. And it was like, man, it's like I want to like it with everybody. Like I can't do it. Ah. Oh no. Oh, I miss that. Oh no. Oh no. Uh-huh. Oh. 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 That's a good point. And someone pointed out, a very wise woman of the Lord pointed out, you know, because we can't stand eggnog, you know, we probably puke pretty fast. So I think I will probably go with the eggnog actually, because food poisoning, like it can be very mild, but it can also be really bad. Just ooh. Yep. Whereas, yeah, food poisoning is like a game of roulette, and you're like, nope, no, oh, I don't want it. I don't want it. Oof. Oh. Good to know. Okay, I'm storing that away in my brain somewhere if I ever get food poisoning again. Okay. Oh, yep, bunny. Yep, don't touch the eggs then. If you're allergic, don't touch the eggs. Don't do it. Oh man. Oh. Oh, not the sushi. Oh. Oh man. See, I've had really bad stomach bugs before. So, which again, it wasn't food poisoning because it spread to everyone, but there was one Christmas where, yeah, I remember everyone's upstairs having, what was it? I think it was I think we're having like an early Christmas Eve or an early Christmas supper or something. Everyone's upstairs eating, and I'm downstairs in our like living room, playroom area, sprawled out on a couch, sucking ice cubes because I couldn't even keep water down. It was that bad. And uh, my crazy family is all like, oh, well, she's downstairs. It's fine. They were all sick. I think maybe 3 people avoided it, but they were all sick. Like we had, what was it, Boxing Day, I think, which you guys don't have down there. I know that's my Canadian coming out, but day after Christmas is what we call Boxing Day. All at that point, I think all my siblings had it. So we're all sprawled out on couches and chairs and floors and stuff watching movies. And my uncle shows up. I think I can't remember if he and my aunt had gotten married at that point or if they were still engaged, but they were his sons from another marriage, but he brought them over. He's like, they're so sick. I gotta go to work or do something. Can you like is it okay if they stay here? Like, yeah, sure. So that was our early family bonding, was they joined us downstairs. Just everyone's got a bucket, everyone's got freezies, and we're just watching Christmas movies. Oh, it was awful, but it was, you know, it was a bonding time. Still sucked, but it's like, well, you're part of the family now. Oh, do you guys, hey, what do you guys call freezies then? Basically, hold on a sec. What do you guys call freezies? Yeah. Oh, well then, what do you guys call the ice treats on a popsicle stick? Oh, so they're both. Oh, okay, interesting. Okay, I guess I'm learning in Canada we're very specific with things apparently. Because we got, yeah, if someone says popsicle, I think of something on like a stick. Or if someone says freezies, I know it's in like the little plastic tube there. Okay, interesting, huh? Oh. Huh. Oh. Yeah, definitely not here. If you say Coke, you will get it. You will get a Coca-Cola. I know we usually say pop up here. Like I switch between pop and soda because I got enough American friends now that it's tomato potato. But yeah, no, I have heard that before, and I was like, man. Mm-mm. Interesting. Okay. Because, yeah, I'd heard that some places they say just Coke for all of them, but I couldn't remember where it was. Okay, so Texas. Okay. Flosh, don't you dare. DJ, you're all getting banned. Y'all getting banned. I don't care if you have a moderator sword. You're getting banned if you continue this. We're not doing this. Also, fun fact, chat, I don't like soda or pop because it messes with my tummy. So, I don't know, like the fizzy and stuff, like it just, I don't know. I get really burpy, but then also it can hurt my stomach. So, but I find if I have like Sprite or ginger ale, like the lighter colored sodas, I don't know why, but they're easier on my stomach. Oh, I can't handle the sparkling water. It's just the taste is just ugh. My mom has tried. She's gone on a sparkling water kick and she's like, "Oh, we should try it." I'm like, "I can't. It's the aftertaste. It just I can't." I can't explain it. It's just all sparkling water aftertaste. Yeah, it tastes like TV static. Yes! Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, I like. Yeah. Oh. It's like, no, don't touch me. Like a pokes? How? Why? Yeah. I feel like we're all learning things today, guys. This is fun. I like learning new things. I'm just like, what? Huh. Interesting. Oh, yes, Christmas. Oh man, I guess these are all the heavy ones apparently. I apologize in advance. Would you rather lie and tell someone you loved their present to be polite or admit that the present is bad in front of everyone? I know, it just gets worse. It gets worse. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I could not do that. My little recovering chronic people pleaser heart, even now, I couldn't do that. Oh, like, okay, in this case, I'm like, there's gotta be like a middle ground where like, oh, thank you. Like, you don't have to say like, I love it, but you're like, oh, because again, like, you appreciate that they got you a gift, they gave it to you. But I don't know, people, I just, no hate to anyone that does this, but I'm like, I just couldn't ever look at somebody like, oh, like, I don't really like this. Like, it's like, what? What do you mean? You don't have to like the gift, but you don't have to tell the person. Let's go. Mm. Oh. Mm-hmm. Oh. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Uh, I mean, oh no. Oh gosh. Yeah. Okay. In your defense, you told them time and time again that you didn't like it and you didn't want it. So, in this situation, you are not the bad guy. Yeah. Yep, I would have done the same thing if I were in your shoes. I've never played either game, but I've heard enough that people like, yeah, first one's great, second one is like, what is this? What is this? So, yeah. No, no judgment here. Oh, yes. 11? Let's see. Ooh. Yeah. Would you rather get pranked on Christmas or get delayed on Christmas? Oh. He's deep in thought, guys. He's got to think about this for a second. Probably, or you're, you know, I'm trying to think. I got these from an like a website, and so I was even trying to think of what this would be. Um, Grace, we did this. This was a question you answered. What did we decide on this? I think delayed, like, yeah, like you're at an airport and you're delayed, or you're waiting in line for something and you're delayed, or you're trying to get home and you're delayed, or just something, you are being delayed from something that you want. Never would have guessed. uh yeah. That is fair. That is fair. Knowing my family, I would probably go with delayed. Um, just because some people don't know where to draw the line when it comes to pranks. So I think for everyone in here, I think it would depend on the people and stuff. So, but I do enjoy pranks. Pranks are fun. Just some people take them a little too far or don't know where kind of the line of prank and bullying are. So, uh, but yeah, no, I could see you being a prankster. Number 2. Would you rather spend Christmas in Alaska or Hawaii? I don't even know why that's an yeah, I was gonna say I don't even know why that's an option because like I've heard of some people who like to go up to Alaska, like during summer or like late spring or early fall or something where like yeah, there's some snow, but it's not like, don't go outside or you'll freeze to death type dealios. But well, that's true. That's true, Grace. You get whales and northern lights. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we get some northern lights here where I'm at, but it's nothing compared to what you can get up there. Like, just incredible. Yeah. Oh! Oh, man. Hmm. Oh, man. I'm a sucker for anything sky related, like sunrises, sunsets, northern lights, just starry night sky, like just I'm a sucker for it. Yes. Oh. Oh no. Oh. That would be terrifying. And yeah, like you said, like you say, like no one in the city would be able to really see that because of all the city lights and stuff. I'm also a boonies girl, so it's like, yeah, look up at the sky and you can enjoy it and stuff. But dang, that yeah, that would be terrifying. Yes, please. Glorious. Boonie girls, let's go, bunny. When I was over, oh, what is that? Oh, I've never seen them pink before. Hold on a sec, guys. I'm gonna pull this up here. Where did I put? That's really cool though. Let's see here. I'll replace that with this. Oh, that's really big. I gotta make that small. Hello, friendo. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So this is what, yeah, I've never seen them pink before, but that's really cool. Let me see if I can quickly find. Yeah. Oh, there are some that are pinkish. No, I didn't want news. I wanted images. You silly. Like, let's see here. Oh, that's so tiny. Ew, not that one. Okay, let's take this one. Let's take this one. Let me send you this here. Like, this is usually what we get here. It can be, let me, yes, they are gorgeous. There's so many pretty, there's so many pretty ones. Let me see. Sorry, guys. It won't let me save it as a JPEG or PNG. It's like web files. Like, no, I don't want that. No, it's still gonna do it. Oh, no. Welcome to the boonies. There we go. Oh, that's tiny. But yeah, just something kind of like that, guys.
Thank you so much. Best of
Howdy, howdy. Thanks for the follow. But yeah, no, ours are like you can see a little tinge of pink there, but yeah, no, mostly bluish greens and yellows. So, but yeah, I can just, what was it? I think it was even the other couple weeks. It was 2 weeks ago. I was wrapping up here in the office and I went to go walk over to the house and I could see very faintly, I could see some of those and it was really pretty. Makes my heart happy. Yeah. I love the Northern Lights. They're really cool. Yeah, that's fair. Honestly, we're living somewhere where the air hurts our faces and we get buried in snow and freezing temperatures. We gotta have something going for us. Number 6. Ooh, this is a fun one. Would you rather get lots of little presents or one big present? Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that. Because like bigger things, I don't know. For me personally, I'm always like, oh, do I need it? I don't really need that. So I would never think to like, buy myself something bigger. Whereas if someone else gifted it to me, like I'd really appreciate that, especially because like, oh, well, I know that I wouldn't go out of my way to buy that. Whereas like little things, I can easily buy myself little things and stuff. Yeah. Let's do one more. Let's do one more. Would you rather? And then we'll move on to the speed round and wrap things up. No pun intended. Alrighty. Ooh, okay. This is a good one. Would you rather win the lottery on Christmas or get surprised by a relative you thought you wouldn't be able to spend the holidays with? Yeah, see, that was the thing. That was my understanding too, is like, oh, well, if I, win the lottery, then because the first thing that came to mind was like my grandma. She's in the province next to me, which is still like an 8 to 10 hour drive away, but she also can't do long rides and stuff. Whereas, got the lottery, then it's like, okay, well, I could go see her as well as, treat her to maybe something around the area where she's comfortable to drive to or travel to and stuff. And yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then, it never hurts to have a little extra cash in this economy, just saying. I mean, not my first go-to, but you do you. Alrighty, let me pick. We got speed round, so it's basically I have kind of same 25 different ones that I can pick from, but it's basically a this or that. So unless you really, yeah. So all right, here we go. Tree up before Thanksgiving or after Thanksgiving? Hey, let's go. I love Christmas. I need some joy in my life. Put up the Christmas tree. Snoop for presents or be surprised? Hey, perfect. Snowmen or snow angels? True. Facts. Exactly. Cozy sweaters or cozy pajamas? Fair enough. Fair enough. There's some cozy sweaters out there, but I've also had some cozy pajamas. So. Sweaters are fun. Rudolph or Frosty? Nice. Nice, nice. Gingerbread houses or gingerbread men? Oh, really? That's fair. There you go. Let's see here. Wreaths or stockings? There can only be one. Okay. Let's see here. Mittens or gloves? Yeah. I think mittens are more like it covers all your fingers together, whereas gloves, it's individual finger covering. I think. I could be wrong, but that's what I interpret it as. Yeah, I want access to my fingies. Yes, oh my gosh. Ooh, gift cards or cash? Nice, nice. True. Ooh, ice skating or snowball fights? Oh yeah, doy. Sorry, my bad. I forgot you're down in Texas. Oh. Interesting. Huh. I mean, here's my confession as a Canadian. I don't really know how to skate. I I only skate, well, used to only skate like once a year. My old church from way back would rent out there was a building that had on one side was a wave pool, on the other side was like a giant hockey rink. And so they'd rent out the whole building. And so you could go from like swimming or skating, whatever. And so I would only skate on New Year's Eve for that event. And I sucked at it. And there was years prior, my dad made all of me and my siblings join this rec kids hockey team. And I sucked. I could not skate. I was falling down all the time. And I'm like, why am I here? I'm just here to suffer, basically. And the only good that came out of it was we were playing against this one team and there was a bigger kid on it and he was bullying all the little guys. And so he saw me wobbling around and he's like, oh yeah, I'm going to go knock her over. And he went to go knock me over right as I slipped. So he dove and fell and I fell on top of him. And everyone's like, yeah, way to go, cat, good job. I'm like, huh? I was like, yeah, totally. And like, I didn't even calculate that I was on top of him for a second. And then I was like, oh, I'm like, that didn't hurt. I looked down, I'm like, oh my gosh. I was like, there's someone underneath me. But hey, he didn't body check any more kids after that. So I think I bruised his ego. Oh! I was gonna say. Oh. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, the big joke up here is like, oh, I went to the fight and saw a game. Because it's all about hockey brawling and this and that. And surprising. Fun fact, though, here's some more educational facts about Canada for you guys. Hockey is not our national sport. Believe it or not, yep. I was 17 when I learned that technically lacrosse is our national sport. Yeah. Yeah. Right? Me neither. Yeah. Curling's also big here too, which I took no part of because again, ice and me do not get along well. I played it once and I almost like biffed it face first and it was not fun. But yeah, no, it's lacrosse, which I I wouldn't recommend anyone doing because it's very toxic. Kind of like hockey lockers are toxic, lacrosse locker rooms are toxic too. So be advised. It's all about fights for some reason. Yeah, it's again, it's one of those things where like it looks fun, but the culture around it has gotten very toxic, kind of like hockey culture where it's like, oh, we're here to fight. It's like, well, you don't have to fight. You can play the game. Like, yeah. It's like you can just, yeah, you can just have fun, you know? Like what you're supposed to do with sports, but hey, just, Bunny, me neither. Me neither. I had a hard enough time with baseball. But when I hit the ball, let me tell you what, when I hit the ball, it went flying. But those were few and far in between when I missed the ball. All right. Let me do a couple more here. Ooh, Secret Santa or White Elephant exchange? Mm-hmm. True. I agree with that. Ooh, indoor Christmas lights or outdoor Christmas lights? Yep. Hmm. True. Yeah, that's my struggle question. True. Oh. Ooh. Twitch being twitchy. Oh. Overheating, maybe? Oh. Yeah, no worries. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Ooh.
Drink dishwater. It'll quench ya. Nothing quenchier. It's the quenchiest.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Man, I didn't realize wasps were bad down there too. We had a yeah, he's fixing his camera. You just gotta turn it off and then back on again. My gosh. Yeah, we almost didn't get our Wi-Fi guy to install or fix the Wi-Fi antenna out here because there was a wasp nest right by it. And then come this year, I don't know like if he did things differently or what, but the new guy they had come out and fix it because again, we get strong winds out here and my parents' place is like it has a second story on it, so it's higher up. But yeah, for some reason the wind keeps hitting it. And so we had this other guy come up and he just climbed up this cartoon looking ladder, fixed it, and came back down. I'm like, is it because like it's closer to winter now? Like are they all dead maybe? Hopefully? Yeah, no problem whatsoever. And we're all like letting him know like, hey, like we don't know because we haven't been up there and we can't see things, but there have been wasps making nests up there in past. He's like, oh yeah, no, we're good. Just absolute Chad. Yes. Oof. Yeah, you need that. Just ooh. Ugh. All right. Ooh. Oh. 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 Hmm. Yeah. Oh no. Oh, that's awful. Oh man. Keeps you on your toes. Wasp. Hold that thought, folks. I gotta try not to die right now. No worries. It'll, our imagination will just run wild with that and just, ugh. Man, if it was like, you know, bees, like bees are already bad enough, but at least like, hey, you leave them alone, they'll leave you alone. Wasps, they sense you a mile away, like, I don't like how you smell, or I don't like that you have green hair, or I'm gonna come sting the crap out of you. And it's like, why? I did nothing. Oh, wasps are awful. It's like, Lord, why did you make wasps? That's one of my questions I'm gonna ask when I get to heaven. I'm like, can I please know mosquitoes and wasps? Why were these a thing? I'm just curious. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right, let's see it here. Okay, let me pull it up. A second here. Sorry, chat, you're gonna hear it for a sec while I'm still getting it set up. Oh, pause. Okay, where's my browser screen here? All right, guys, here we go. Oops. I gotta pull it forward. Hold on a sec, guys. There we go. All right, here we go, folks. Oh boy, I'm already scared. Whoops. Oh, there's no audio. Let me go back here. Gotta switch it. Hold on a sec, guys. Oh, because I have browser. Oh, browser is your audio, not the. Oh, I like how it separates it. Let's go. I was worried about that. Okay, let's try this again, chat. Here we go. No, what the? Oh, I think that audio thing might just be broken. Okay, let's try this one, guys. Okay, this should work. Lord willing. Come here.
After our
there we go.
Oh, there he is. After our staff meeting, I was like, I'm gonna make a new toy. All right, here he comes. Bam! Oh, I smacked the mess out of him, but I don't know. Where'd you go? Where is he? He didn't fall in my tea. Oh my goodness, I'm terrified.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
Oh, that's a fun effect. Oh my gosh.
Dang it, where is he?
Oh, I'd also be paranoid, like, where is it now? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'd be like, nope, it has to be dead. We can't carry on until it's dead. That's like me with spiders. It's like, it has to be dead. Oh, I don't do spiders. Oh, you are a man among men and a hero to your people. Breach PastorDoostyn streaming on hard mode. Oh man. Oh, wolf spiders. Ah. Wolf spiders. Ugh. Oh no. I like literally just started picking up my feet off the floor when he said that. I'm like, no. Nope, praise God. Oh. Just yep. I don't doubt it. I pray that I never get put in that situation where I have to decide between scooching it out or releasing baby spider Armageddon. It was just, no, you're good, Breach. You're good. Oh. Ooh. Yeah, I've seen some of y'all's spiders down there, and I'm like, you know what, Lord? There's a reason you put me in a place where the air hurts my face, we get dumped, buried in snow, and all these other things because those spiders couldn't handle it up here. Praise the Lord. Ooh. I'm just gonna take your word for it. Mm-hmm. Oh. Do you guys have spider season where like spider webs are covering trees and bushes and shrub like everywhere? Oh, I my Aussie friend, he's like, "Oh yeah, we have spider season here." I'm like, "What do you mean you have spider season?" And he sent me pictures of like entire massive trees coated, covered in spider webs and everything. And I'm like, "Oh!" So I always wanted to go to Australia. Yep, that desire has kind of faded after finding that out. I'm like, "No, thank you." Ooh. Mobius. Yes, camel spiders. Have you heard of camel spiders? They they will chase people, but not because they're angry, because they're trying to stay in the shade because it's so hot. Because it's over like in like the Middle East and stuff like that. But because it's so hot, they want to stay in people's shadows. So if you run away from one, it will chase you. And it's like, that is horrifying. Ugh. Yep, that's why I'm not looking it up, guys. Chad, if you want to go look it up, you go look it up. Fair, fair. Come back, human. Let me love you. No, thank you. I'd rather light myself on fire and stop, drop, and roll. Just, ooh. My gosh. Just, yep, nope. Me and spiders, nope. Nope, 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 nope. Which is funny because my office is literally a tiny room in my folks' shop that is, yeah, in the summer, bugs constantly, mice constantly too. So, oh, so what you're saying is I need a spider to fix my mice. Oh, gosh, dang it. Which I know y'all are sitting there being like, but Kat, what about Charlie? Good question. She accidentally killed a mouse. All the other ones, no. She's like, oh, look, Mom, I found this play toy. It moves on its own. Oh, this one's bleeding a little bit. I don't know what that is. But yeah, she's always like, hey, Mom, look what I found. And I'm like, oh, thinking, oh, yeah, she brought me a dead mouse. Good for you. No, they're alive. It's like, what is wrong with you? Guys, I might have to start bringing in my parents' dog when the snow melts away because I went outside, what was it, yesterday? And like in past weeks, like I had seen, like we have a little mouse trail or whatever along the side of the house where they go under the deck and are living there, I guess. I don't know. I don't really care. I'm like, okay, you're outside. Do what you gotta do. I don't care. And so I'd seen one earlier. I'm like, okay, whatever. They're outside. They can freeze to death. I don't care. I come out a couple days later and there's a dead mouse right in front of the porch door. And my folks' dog is like sitting there just like, look what I found for you. I got it. And I'm like, you know what? I'm proud of you. You're doing better than my cat who should be eating the mice, but you are like, well, mind you, he probably didn't mean to kill it. He was probably like, ooh, play toy, and accidentally killed it because he's this giant husky mixed mutt and is a tiny mouse. So he's probably just, yeah, well, I guess him and Charlie, between them, maybe they'll accidentally murder all the mice. I don't know. Just, pets, man, pets. Oh, well, on a happier note, my final question for you is Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays? Praise the Lord. Yay. I've worked places that were like, you have to say Happy Holidays. And I'm like, huh? Excuse? Pardon me? Excuse? I will say though, with that, I had a phenomenal boss. I still refer to him to this day as Uncle Kelly. When I go back to my hometown to visit my grandma, I'll see him. Big Scandinavian man who was like going through my first year working there. He's going through all like, okay, like corporate says this and that, and with the holidays coming up, this and that. He's like, and make sure to say Happy Holidays. He pauses, looks at us. You say whatever the bleep you want. It's like, if you want to say Merry Christmas, say Merry Christmas. I'm not gonna make you say either or. Like, and then he walks away muttering, like, it's bleeping Merry Christmas, not bleeping Happy Holidays. We're like, all right, boss said, do what you want. We're gonna do what we want. Yep. But yeah. There you have it, folks. We did actually talk about Christmas today. Yeah. Yeah. Bullying our siblings. All the things. So, but yeah, this was fantastic. Yeah. Please no, guys. We burn the house down. That's what we do with spiders. Like, just burn everything. Yeah, well, thanks for coming on, even with all the crash outs and cancellation conversations I've had over this past week or two or 6, whatever it's been. Oh, yeah. Are you going to be streaming a little longer, or are you wrapping up here? Oh, yes. Right, right. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. And yeah, chat, make sure to go give him a follow. Ditto, copy paste what he said back to him. But yeah. Yes. Please do. Please do. All us weebs are all excited over here. Just like, we want to know. Yes. Fantastic. Yes, sir. I believe so. Sounds good. Take care, Doostyn. Bye. There we go. Oh, that was so much fun, guys. I love this. I love, man. I guess I can make myself a little bit bigger now. But yeah, this was... Ah! DJ! This punk. Oh yeah, it goes for another round. I forgot about that. You goobers. But yeah, like I said, when I was thinking of this 12 Days of Christmas, I was super stoked because I'm like,
Drink
I just want to bring people on
dishwater.
where we just
It'll
like, you know,
quench ya.
another
Nothing
excuse to talk about
quench ya.
things.
It's the quenchiest.
Thanks for the hydrate, Grays. We behaved ish. Yes, yes, you did. And you know what? Just for that, I will turn on Pillow Fight. I know you guys unlocked it for the next stream, but you guys were very well behaved. I'm very proud of you all. So we're gonna, where is it here? I'm gonna turn on Pillow Fight for you guys early. So let's see here. Bum, bum, bum. Put that there. And then we'll put that there. I do have to swap some emotes out, unfortunately. So if you notice an emote is gone, it's just so that we can put the Pillow Fight there. There we go. And then I gotta go over here. Wait, what was that? Someone did attempt to figure out where I live, but it's fine. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? Huh? Oh, gotcha. Nope, that's fair. Yep. Let's see here. Oops, nope, not there. That's what I wanted. Come back here. Let's see here. There we go. All right, you have your Pillow Fights. There you go. Good stuff. But yeah, this was fun. And again, like, I want to do more of this where I bring people on and we chat and stuff. Like, I love playing games, but I think I also, like, you know, more so than games, I enjoy just spending time with people and just talking with people. So I've really been enjoying this. I know I'm very behind on 12 Days of Christmas. We're already almost halfway through the month and I've only done 12 Days of Christmas. But next week, I think we have like 3 or 4 planned. I gotta double check my schedule. I'm down for Don't Starve. Yes, I love Don't Starve. It's so flippin' good. I need to bring that back. So good. But yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it for me. There's some stuff I gotta get caught up on with video editing and stuff. And I should probably go eat some food because yeah. Okay, Kat, we're just happy you're happy. And I'm happy that you're happy that I'm happy because that means I'm happy that you're happy. So, yeah. Oh, you're so right, Flosh. Yeah. All right. Let's see here. But yeah, I've been enjoying this. So I want to come up with, well, actually, I think I remember mentioning this before. That what was it? Or I was coming up with a series called Say It and Spray It, where I bring on people to do Power Wash Simulator. I know that a lot of people, like there's some people that don't have it that I want to bring on, and I know not everyone can afford it. So I would still call it Say It and Spray It. We maybe do something else. So, but that's a series that I want to start going into the new year, where I bring on at least one person each week and we just converse and have chitty chats, and it'd be glorious because I love it. Well, the 12 days of Christmas start on Christmas Day, so you're technically oh, you're so right. I forgot about that. Eat woman. I'm not. I'm glad you have a comma there. Grammar saves lives. I've enjoyed seeing the clips on Twitter X, so I'm excited for more. Yes, it's. I'm glad you guys have enjoyed it, because my gosh. Also, sorry, my throat is getting raspy. I blame the weather. You eat or we eat. Nah, it's fine. I'll go eat. I'll go eat here in a minute. More Sully cancellation streams, please. I don't want to get people canceled, guys. Come on. That's not the point of this. Oh, man. I mean, oh, yes. Food and tea. Yes, I did have. I wonder if it was because, hold on a sec. Oh, you know what? I wonder if it's because there's no honey in here. Normally I've had some tea with honey, but this stuff I got, I don't know what to call it. It's like a citrus jelly that can also be added to hot water to make kind of like a citrus tea. So let's eat grandma. Yeah, exactly. Grammar saves lives. Also don't forget. Oh, yes. Thank you, Nix. Oh my gosh. Okay, so guys, let me see here real quick. So we did the poll. Where is that here? I gotta go down here. Okay, so we did the poll for gifts for cat presentation. The majority voted for tomorrow. So we're gonna do a bit of a little streamy stream tomorrow, even though I said it was day off. But we're gonna do a little streamy stream because it's fun. It's for fun. I don't have to plan or organize anything. I just open your guys' gifts on the presentation and that's it. So, so my name in the top right corner, how long will that stay there? Oh, so this is for Christmas. So we're doing, where are we here? We're doing a December-a-thon for the month of December. Because again, this is my full-time job. So this is what keeps me afloat, is especially doing events like this and stuff. This is what helps keep me afloat. So we're doing a December-a-thon. So the incentives are like, yeah, if you gift 10 subs or more, put your name on a tree, or if you've just been very generous, I've also been putting names on trees as well. We are 5 points away from Community Game Day and 30 points away from Christmas Tim Tam Slam. There are other milestones. I won't reveal them until we hit 175, and then you guys can decide if you'd like to contribute towards that. 1 point is 1 sub or resub or gifted sub or prime sub, $5 donation, 500 bits, or every $5 that goes towards a gift on my throne list or towards merch, which today and tomorrow are the last days if you guys are wanting to get merch and you wanted to get it before Christmas. Today and tomorrow are the last days to order it, where you will be able to get it before Christmas. Otherwise, with just everything they've got going on, orders will arrive after Christmas. So, but yeah, we're doing that for this month. We also decorate Christmas trees with Christmas balls for every point. We're doing a wind up subathon thing, where we take all these points that we've accumulated by December 28th and December 29th. I'll be putting those all in a timer, and we'll just keep going until the timer runs out. So we could end before the new year. We could end after the new year. Who knows? But yeah, anyway, that's what's going on with that. I know I haven't well, I don't know. Maybe I've talked about it too much. Maybe I haven't talked about it enough. I don't know. It's fine. But yeah. So we got some fun things planned for that. And again, I know like we have 5 Christmas trees already here. We have a 6th one that's almost done. Thank you guys so much for your generosity. Again, it's what's keeping me afloat, and it's what allows me to have the freedom and time to have these streams where I can bring people on, where we can do the podcast, we can do special events and stuff. So just, yeah, again, thank you guys so much. I appreciate y'all very, very much. So, oh yes, sorry. Let me grab that again here. So if you're wanting to participate in the Gifts for Cat, which again, it's it's like variation of Chat Presents, where I give you guys a blank PowerPoint and I present on it. This one is because you guys wanted the tee ha ha funnies. I'm not looking at the slides. I'm copying this. I'm gonna close that immediately so I don't see. What was it called? Cat's gift presentation. All right. There's the link there. Should you wish to add to that. For anyone wondering, like, oh, do we have to actually give gifts? No, you don't have to actually give gifts. Some people in past have done like, oh, here's your missing sock that the dryer ate, or here's a no expenses paid trip to Hawaii, or just silly things like that. We just be silly goofy. But yes, so that's what you guys unlocked for funsies. Sorry, I don't know why my throat's so dry right now. Actually, I do. The air is just very dry, especially when it's cold, it gets drier. So, but yeah. Let's see here.
Drink dishwater.
Thanks for the hydrate, DJ.
Nothing quenchier. It's the quenchiest.
Yes, mods will look over it. So yeah. So the mods will be looking over it. So try not to put anything inappropriate. Otherwise, the mods will flag your presentation and it'll be sad because you won't be able to present it. Or I guess I technically won't be able to present it. I appreciate you guys. So thank you guys for being here. I see there's only 5 slides. I'm disappointed in all. No. It's okay. It's okay. It's not everyone's thing. And some people might wait until like tomorrow. I'll make sure to post in the Discord because I think some people were thinking that they'd have till next Friday. So I'll make sure to post. No, I'm disappointed. All right then. But I'll make sure to post in the Discord to let people know we're going to do it tomorrow instead of next Friday. Can I do 4 slides? Squirrel, how many slides have you done so far? I've been struggling high key all week, so it'll have to be done later for me. Oh, that's okay, girly. That's okay. You've done 2. I'm gonna let the mods decide that one. I'm gonna let the mods decide. So the more the merrier, but also that could lead to people, just trolling with it. So I'm gonna leave that up to the mods. The mods can decide that. Also, we did a poll for which Christmas movies you'd like to watch on Saturday, December 13th, which is tomorrow. We did a time for that, right? Let me just double check here. What did we say for times? We said 5 p.m. MST, 7 p.m. EST. Okay, so we'll probably, start stream or do stream like maybe around noon or something, or 1 MST. We'll do the presentation and then we'll have the Christmas movies on Discord at 5 p.m. MST, 7 p.m. EST. And it looks like, let me see here. Where did we go? We went. All right, looks like we have majority voted for Jim Carrey's How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Absolutely based. I love it so much. And then 6 votes for Claus and 5 votes for Home Alone. So I'll try and find those today or find someone who has those. And yeah, it'll be, where are we here? Oops. I went too far. I still have to do a sticky. Oh, you're so right. Yes, Grace. I think you and Will both, right? I keep forgetting about it. Yeah. I was gonna say, together we'll try and remember it. But it's fine. Let's see here. I would only do one per to keep it simple, personally. That's fair. You brighten our day more than the Northern Lights. Oh, no, you so. You guys are cute. All right. Yeah, I think that's all that's going on the rest of this week. Words. Okay. I was talking with Honey, and we were thinking of so many more Christmas movies, like Charlie Brown Christmas and things like that. I'm like, oh man. And so we're thinking of maybe doing another Christmas movie day. Will and I decided we're gonna take the 21st to take a break from anime afternoon. Because that's Sunday leading up to Christmas. So a lot of things are happening. So there won't be any anime afternoon on the 21st. However, I was thinking if anyone's around, we could maybe watch some Christmas movies and just, hang out. So I'll keep you guys posted though, because I have to see if I can even find these Christmas movies online and stuff. So that'll be the other part. So, but we're working on it. You do brighten our days. Well, you guys brighten my days more. So, no, you. I think that's it. Yeah, I talked about merch. Talked about December-a-thon. Talked about Christmas movies. Talked about vacation. I think that was it. Am I forgetting anything else, guys? I think that's it. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, you're forgetting to eat. I know. I'll go eat. Lies and slander. You're a beacon on a hill that to the wilderness of Twitch. I mean, I wish I was brighter. Then I'd be smarter and maybe make smarter life choices. But here we are. You've forgotten food and tea, but that's absolutely yeah. We'll get there. Okay, I just want to make sure I wasn't forgetting anything else because we all know I have the memory of a goldfish. So. Yes, I am a woman. Oh my gosh, guys, the women don't exist. All right, but yeah, all right. Okay. I'll wrap up here. Let me see here. Who's live that we could raid right now? We could raid into Doostyn. I know he's gonna keep going. He's playing Majora's Mask. Faithful's live, aka Mrs. Montana Misfit. Charles is live. Buried Candy is live. There's so many people live. Oh my gosh. This is the worst part, guys. Is trying to decide where to go. Just want to check and see. Joseph's live. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say. Okay, do you guys want Majora's Mask or Played Up? I'm upset. I want to play Played Up. Man. Hold on a sec. What do you mean? I'll hear from your lawyer? What? Oh, I went way too far up. If you don't stop being mean to yourself right now, woman, you dissing my streamer? Why did I read this bacon on a hill? I'm like, who would leave bacon on a hill? Hi, Lizzie. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, yeah, do you guys want Majora's Mask or Played Up? Because we can go to either or. Bacon on a hill, I'm offended. Oh, man. All right. Because you want bacon. Yeah, we want bacon. Of course we want bacon. Okay, well, let's see here. We'll do a very short poll. I'm gonna shout out both of them, but we're gonna do a very quick poll. You only get a minute to vote. Where are we go. Let's see here. Boom. There you go. 1 minute. Go. Ah! Gosh dang it. Let's do Joseph who rated Doostyn recently. Oh, okay, you're so right. Sorry, yeah, I was not paying attention. My bad. Yeah, you're so right for that. Oh, thanks for the shout out for Lizzie. We love Lizzie. Oh my gosh, I love you, Lizzie. Sorry. Shut up, Flash! Yeah, it's with an O, not an A. It's an O, you crazy Americans. All right. Yeah, and you get the pillow fights until end of stream tomorrow. So, and yes. Oh wow. Okay. Well, that was decided very quick. Cool. All right. Well, let's go. Let's go raid Joseph then. Oh my gosh. But you're so right. I have not been remembering who I've been raiding, so that's a good point. So, but yeah, let's see. Let's scare the I was gonna say scare the pants off him, but like no, we like people wearing their pants. But let's get them. Let's get them, boys and girls. Okay, girly, that's what us mods are here for. Thank you. Guys, I might be a little biased, but I have the best mods ever. They're fan-freaking-tastic. I love them all dearly, and they keep me sane and organized, and I love them so much. Yeah, there you go. There you go. It's team effort. Team effort. All right, but yeah, let's go say hi to Joseph. It looks like he's gonna be playing some Plate Up, which I'm not jealous. I'm not jealous. It's fine. All right, let's see here. Cool beans. Yeah, we're gonna scare the pants off him. It's gonna be great. All right, I think I spelled that right. Yeah, there we go. Yoshi makes Cat very excited and scream his name. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh my gosh. I didn't realize how many people were in here. Hello. Almost 60 of you. Dang. Fancy meeting you guys here. Thanks for joining us. Wow. Take care, Flosh. It was good to see you. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Nightly and Jen make me rage. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Yep. But yes. I love you all dearly. You guys are wonderful. Thanks so much for joining. If you haven't already, hit that follow button down below. If you're notified next time I'm live, I will be live tomorrow at a time. Probably after lunch. Nah, we'll say noon. We'll say noon. I'll have brunch. So we can get our little we can get our little streamy stream and then jump into Christmas movies. So, but yeah, that's it. That's all. Roki, I love you. I'm sorry we're raiding Joseph. You're wonderful. But yes, hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, wherever the heck you are. And as always, remember you're awesome and you are so very loved. Mwah. Love you all dearly. I will see you guys tomorrow. So until then, bye-bye.